immune and go up, so like I don't know, Nether Walk and then going up is an option. Or you
Might.
can't.
I don't know if that lasts long. You can mount up while Nether walks.
Okay. Yeah, so some guilds use their rogues on the second side. I think we're too late to change that. But yeah, we'll have Tackets back up here.
Okay, I mean, we'll just see. I don't see this being a problem.
You can just follow it and do our best.
Because I use my minimap to know where I'm going.
Yeah, just know. I haven't heard Tenny's and Title say anything. I don't know if they have an opinion on this, but just know that when you get there, you're going to be disoriented. So I would rarely recommend using the minimap because like you're coming from a completely different side, and if you try to just like remember where it is, you probably are going to fuck it up and wipe us.
I don't have an opinion. I stink at things until I've done them. So
Yep.
if I'm looking at the map, that's been my plan so far, and I've definitely fucked it up a couple times. But I will plan to use the mini map there.
I like going based on the mini map. Just always getting the northwest one makes sense to me.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Is that the real one, or is that the fake one?
Is that two at the same time?
Or can you hit it and then say it at the same time? Then we'll compare.
Okay, somebody hit it.
4.
You can hit it. Hit the sound.
I don't understand this technology. Oh, I see. Open sound. Let's go, boys. Let's go,
Dark
boys.
packed in 1.
Okay, you can tell it's not him. It's
dogs
because the
in
sound
one.
quality is a little lower, but it's still good.
Falling star.
Good thing to have. Thanks, Tree. We needed that.
Nothing is as good as the original.
Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus
Got the
bombers
power
in
of
1.
Tree now.
Luna's gone for way out there.
Fire beam.
Still stuck.
Just stack a little tighter. Personals and
I'm not gonna have freedom right away.
Wall in 1.
bots and personals.
Falling star.
Personals
we
in
wipe,
1.
That was a good, good warm up.
God, I can't raid past 10 o'clock. My mom said I did.
Okay. Well, we're gonna kill it by 9, so it's fine.
Right.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
In there, so I'm not sure how that happened.
Try to if you're like outside the boss, try to be on the side that we're moving the boss to, because the Dragon Riders usually, like if the boss does a slight wiggle, Dragon Riders usually come down on the boss versus against the kite path.
Oh, I was gonna ask, are we changing the lust at all?
Not yet. I do want to try it, but I want to get back to phase 3 before we fuck around with it. Ben believes.
Changing the lust to the first shield just do more damage, right? And the lust we're doing right now is for healers.
Yeah.
Boo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark packed in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery blade. Flare bomb.
Insane.
Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
On top of each other, but close.
Alright.
Alright, just wait.
You get a little bit.
Wait.
I mean, I ran like 4 swirls spawned on me. I just like ran straight into the head of the beam, and then I was out of range of Keith to get the second freedom. As I was running to the boss, I just stepped into the mushroom.
Wall in 1.
Mushroom.
We're gonna get out of our system. I know we've been playing click to move games for the past 2 days. Gotta remember how to WASD.
Cody, you know that Violet's watching right now.
Dog, you wanna hide your like raid thing on the top left? Yeah, thanks.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay.
I could just click not ready on accident. I am ready.
Well, you're not ready because you need 30 seconds, you know?
Let's wait for Rogue and Warlock.
Yeah, I need 35.
Why don't they just make every cooldown reset on fucking raid bosses, man?
That was a great question.
Is that so wrong to do?
Doing something fun detected.
How's that fun?
I'm good.
Being able to wipe and pull again immediately is fun.
I
5,
guess.
4,
No
3,
breaks.
2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
He's
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire
Have to wait a while, this.
Fire beam.
Personal
Wall in
focus,
1.
doing a little bit of damage here. Late one coming.
Falling
Personals
right
in
through
1.
melee. Just wipe. Wipe.
Dark Pact in
Come
1.
on, boys.
Bombers plus
I think if
guillotine
you
when
can't
it's up
take
in
that
1.
res quickly, you might just wait till the phase or until the treants are dead.
Yeah, I've heard that before
It's,
too.
you're
People say just
gonna
hold it until
my
the hammer.
evangelism. I will not be like I won't have atonement on you.
I've
So
heard people
just
say
wait
just
and
like
healing for
just take
me.
the res before flying, even like.
Yeah, and I probably same with other healers where you're just not gonna get anything.
How is his root not broken? I guess it's the problem.
That wasn't a root. I just got cut off by the beam. I
You-
couldn't.
You
get
had the
in.
mat. It said you were mass entangled.
Well, that's
Freedom
what
them.
killed me, basically.
Oh, okay.
I just couldn't get in. It's the only problem.
Did you not have my freedom? I'm pretty sure I did it.
It was before.
No, it was way before that, big guy.
Oh,
First set.
oh. I didn't know he died the first time. I don't look at you guys. Thanks for calling me big. I don't get that enough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam.
Little move into big move.
Fire beam.
Kind of a war zone over there. Do your best personal.
Wall in
box
1.
here. They went to Charlie to melee right now.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
If you don't have the debuff, you can get under boss.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Okay. Three, two, one, push back. job. Remember to save second wind charges for the intermission too.
Remember that second wind charges. There's three
Has,
of them.
has charges. What is a charge?
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark pact in 1.
Alright, healers in position.
Falling star.
Second dispel right in front of the first. If you don't have debuff, get in for roots.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're clear of your route, you are spreading to your spots. 2 on back right, and against the fire, and a bunch of top right. Top right, top right. Good. Healers in position, dispel, good. Go ahead and lust.
Personals in 1.
And then spread. Spread.
Dark
spread.
pact
Take
in
your
1.
health bite before you get into the barrier.
Health
if you
stone
need to.
in 1. Bombers in 1. G18 in
Back on
1.
boss.
Very next to boss.
Under boss, under boss, under boss. Healers in position.
Fiery growth.
Get him up.
Scorching ground. Flare bomb.
Under boss if you don't have debuff. Health pots
Healing
here.
potion
Once
in
you're
1.
clear, you're spreading. Spread, spread, spread.
Bombers,
Front right has a bit.
just YOLO on boss, in 1.
Hitting aura.
Perfect. Last boss. 2, 1, push back.
Typhoon.
Good job. Remember, if unless you're assigned otherwise, just go straight down the middle here. Get to the platform as soon as possible.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Personals in 1.
Personals. Dragon Ride Team 1 will go pretty quickly.
Felguard
Everyone else
plus
is under
dogs
boss
in 1.
orders.
Dark pact in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
I died. Someone needs to get my other.
Attack, can you go up?
Which one, Jin?
Attack it. Attack that. To the edge of the room. Healers in position. I'm sorry. Not yet. Seats.
I'll let hands you. But
Take a health pop if you need to.
On the left.
That was a little chaos from the... Good phase 2 though.
I took a seed like in the front near the fire, and so I was just like, I mean, I was like on the outside of the barrier, and I was still rooted and took a tank thing. Like I mean, I saw it. Like I don't know if I should have said something like help me or whatever, but
You have bubbled?
no. I bubble at like 1 minute, and it was 3.5 minutes.
Got it.
I actually soak right where that tree spawned, but I was just out of position because I tried to fly and back up the feather.
Attack can back up on most sets, I think. Thanks for trying that. That was a good phase 2. Let's do it again.
Yeah, Doc, that final dispel, like the stars went out, and I feel like you went right, and I went left, so I was out of range. So I was a bit slow on it.
Heavy there. Let's keep going. You're good to pull.
Yeah, I think I got the markers down. So green is the first healer spell.
Okay.
I'm just double checking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Personals and pots.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Save.
Flare bomb.
Dark Pact in 1.
Under boss if you don't have debuff.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
3, 2, 1. Push back.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
You're good. Healers
Dark
in position.
Pact in 1.
Falling star.
Second spell range for another first. First one healing. Everyone else under boss.
Scorching ground.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Couple extra on the left. I think we're good. Right. Good. Healers in position. Gun lust. Still be personals. When you see the bloom,
Personals in 1.
You're so far down.
Dark Pact in 1.
take your
Health
health
stone in 1.
as you get inducted
G18
to the
in
boss.
1.
Under boss once you've so
Bombers in 1.
Stay in the barrier once you're free. Healers in position. Dragon Red Team 2 go. If you don't have a debuff, you're getting under boss for roots.
Healing potion
Tertiary
in 1.
spread. A lot on the right. Almost
Bombers,
entirely on the right.
just YOLO on boss, in 1.
Good. Very good. 2, 1, push back.
Typhoon.
Bro, you throw it further up. Up.
Looks like our fours could have been a little further up. That's why they spawned that way. That's okay though. Next time. I think I think Doc could have probably moved forward a little bit on one of the fours drops, and that would have kept him in range and also made those spawns a little better. Just did.
Yeah, I
Hog
think
plus solar trinket in 1.
A little bit.
I think that's
Personals in 1.
Big shield, big dragon ring shield, just safety personals, everyone. Might take an extra tick here.
Felguard plus dogs
Hit
in
that
1. Dark Pact in 1.
Feather team 1 go, and everyone else under boss. He's not moving very much.
G18
Get him
plus
under
bombers in
boss.
1.
Why are we flipped?
No, the timing.
Oh, okay. Touch the edge. And then spread and get your seeds. 2 top right, 2 top right. Good.
Still 2.
Two. From where we came from.
Where we came from. Interesting. That's Did anyone like try to soak and just couldn't?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
always try to get one towards skull, and they were just gone.
Yeah.
About.
Maybe we need to leave like someone back where we came from.
I
Everyone like
usually just sprint towards the middle of the rim.
I'll start hanging back.
I
Right that way.
always, I mean, mostly because it's like we're assigned anyway. Like the DHs, I just nether walk into the fire beam and get one.
Yeah.
Almost right away.
maybe some like less mobile ranged hang out back where we came from. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm less mobile.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
I
were
mean-
a lot further spread out because the boss isn't near the edge, because we were slow, because our dispels and P2 are kind of
I
fucked
thought
with
we got
or-
the
He
boss.
seems fine.
I thought we got
They
the boss in
were-
our normal position. Yeah. It's kind of always like that.
I mean, we got to 9 stacks.
Yeah, but they still moved the boss to the right spot when the roots were coming out. It just happened.
It just fucks
later.
the feather people.
Yeah, like someone almost got their feather stolen because of us moving into it,
Okay.
basically.
Why was our boss damage a little lower in that intermission? Did someone?
Because we were slow.
Get
'cause
late.
all the
We went
feathers
on the
spawned.
feathers.
Oh,
before,
just that little
'cause
bit.
of the-
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, half of the. ship
Yeah,
was
that
finished.
matters. That matters a lot.
Okay. Let's go again.
Yeah, attack. So I actually take 0 damage flying now. I like just like dodge every red ball if you can. Cause
Yeah. I still
there-
am like sub 50% though, even if I dodge. I think I have to do one extra soak than you, so I have to go like one orb further, so I'm in the air longer. But I've just been bubbling midair. Like that's what I did there.
okay. Yeah, cause I'm not.
Are you, like,
I can
bubbling
go.
in the land?
I can go 1 extra. I'm like full health.
Yeah, if you can go one extra, that would probably help.
Yeah, I'll get the. I'll just do the full sweep in the back.
Like I see you start going down, and I still have to collect 2 orbs.
Okay.
Maybe right's just longer, I guess. Maybe I'm bad at dragon riding. Who knows?
I don't even know how many orbs I get. 4. I
Are
guess.
you doing like a full loop around the back tack? Or are you guys like meeting in the middle and like
We were meeting in the middle.
kind of like lady or yeah, lady and tramping it kind of and kissing?
Huh? Right?
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Boss, if you don't have debuff.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
I'll wait a second.
Scorching ground. Flare bomb.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1. Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Healers in position.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Your boss feeling the debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Flaming
What's your
germination.
free spread? On the right side, 2 back rain.
Germinating one.
Healers in position.
Fiery growth.
And lust.
Scorching ground.
Personals in 1.
Personals, once you see the blue, you spread.
Oppressive
Dark
wind.
Pact in
Flaming
1.
germination.
Health Stone in 1. Bombers
Pretty
in 1.
even. More on the right side.
G18 in 1.
Come back together, come back in. Hellstone. Healers in position. You don't have
Scorching
debuff, you're
ground.
under boss.
Flare bomb.
And potion here if you need it.
Healing
your free
Potion
spread?
in 1.
Get a seed.
Bombers, just YOLO on
Free
boss,
damage.
in 1.
Very good. One, push back now.
Typhoon.
These seeds might be weird.
That's good. I think on the first 4 drop we can still move the dispel up a little more. I think that's why a lot of them are clumping on the right. Just like another step or 2 on the 4th person.
I might be in trouble. I got my feather kind of late. I have to get the orb.
DTH,
Hog
you know where the
plus
sword
solar
is?
trinket in 1.
Which one is it?
Never mind.
I got it.
Yeah, I can get that one tech.
Personals in 1.
This build.
Personals.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
If you're on right team 1, everyone else is under boss.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Remember to stand still after you get broken to beat the fire.
I need freedom. I can't.
Fire beam.
Go to the edge.
Flaming germination.
Get your seeds.
Somebody went through.
Right under boss, I think. Probably someone dodged that.
No, it was in the back.
Well, there was one that was right under boss.
Yeah.
There.
There was a double that.
That was a
Later.
That was a delay. That was a we didn't soak them. The first 2 popped up in the back though.
Okay.
Wait, no, the back ones
Oh, the
was
one.
way
The
later.
one in the boss was a double, 100%.
Yeah.
It was like almost right away.
No fucking way.
I don't think they
Like
expect it.
I died
I still
in front
saw
of the one in the
seeds.
back.
First one I saw, I'm checking my VOD, but the first one I saw was the one under boss.
It was like directly in his model.
Yeah. The boss moved a little bit. I'm not. I mean, that's gonna be normal. That's always gonna happen. But maybe someone like went back to boss and then followed the boss and ate it. I don't know. Just stand still for a bit. Take it slow. It's okay to not rush. Wiggle around, especially once you've soaked one.
We got 9 stacks there again.
Yeah, it was. It was better than the last time, but the feathers were still split. I didn't get a feather right away either.
Looks like Hank hit 2, so it might have been the melee thing. Just going into melee and it was unseen.
Did not see a seed there.
Yeah, I think it's because the boss moved like on top of it, so like he probably was blocked by the boss model, We just gotta be. I think we just gotta like kind of be careful and stand still. Also, if people can get the ones close to boss, that would help. We're probably being like too aggressive looking far ones there, and we just need some people to grab the ones by boss still. People with immunes are good to get those far ones, yeah. Try to, I don't know what we can do to get a little more shield damage in the second shield, but if you have something that you're like a short cooldown that you're popping before he flies away, maybe save it for shield. Let's go.
Didn't someone just say we only had 9 stacks there? Or am I wrong?
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, I thought he meant 9 stacks of the debuff. That means he ticked 9 times on us.
I thought I
Not
saw
9
that we.
stacks of the
No, I
debuff.
thought we got 10. I'll double check. But
I
thought
don't
we got-
look. I just heard 9 stacks, and I was just like, well, dodge slowing it as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. There's the damage buff stacks and him hitting us stacks because he does more damage every time he hits
Yeah,
us.
we got 10, so we were just a little slow.
Are people killing this now still lusting at that spot? I'm genuinely curious.
Yes. And that doesn't change anything with that shield. I don't know if that's.
I know It has. I was just asking.
Ben, you want to try the DPS list? You feeling good about the healing?
I mean, we might as well,
Is there a
right?
pull timer that I don't see? Or...
All right, we'll do it.
I feel like we're even
5,
lusting after like a bit
4,
later than what we
3,
were, and we're
2,
okay.
1.
No, I call lust right before 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll DPS list this one.
When is DPS list?
Dark Pack in
Shield.
1.
2 minutes.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Do I need the pot there still? Can I use somewhere else?
Whatever you want. If we're lusting it, you don't need the pot in it. Unless you want to line less of the pot. It's more, it's kind of shitty for later. Like
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Which is like kind of where the boss dies.
I use on the second shield.
I think I missed my
Yep.
meteor.
That's
because
what was
these
in my screen.
beams keep spawning on my fucking spawn, like my orb.
Wall
I keep
in 1.
missing because I keep trying to tilt.
Personals in 1.
You're getting there.
Well, I'm trying to tilt out of the way to clip into the orb, but the beam's like in there.
When you dragon ride, do you like lean in your chair when you like do a sharp turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you go vrrrr?
Yeah.
Every time I do that, like U-turn, picking up an orb to go directly down to the boss, I notice I'm moving my body, and I don't like it.
It's.
Do you also make a sound with your mouth?
Yep.
Tongue is out.
I do that when I play
Soundtrack,
Mario
right?
Kart too.
Yeah, you can't not do it playing Mario Kart though.
It's like
You tilt
playing
the
Rocket
controller
League.
when it's not motion.
Yeah.
Always.
Mario Kart has some banger soundtracks.
5, 4,
You just got
3,
coconut mold.
2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Pots. If you didn't pot already.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Fiery growth. Scorching ground. Scorching ground.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Let's wipe. You're down.
Scorching ground. Typhoon.
It's understandable to wipe to seeds because it's like the hardest and most variable, but let's really try to clean up these phase ones. losing people too much. Need to be consistent.
One little thing on the freedom set, you don't need to stack so tightly. I've been going kind of to the edge because they just get pulled in no matter what, and I don't have to stack on anyone to have more damage.
I didn't have bark there either. I had to rip it on first one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Crystals. Late one come through.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Ready to gate. 5% dead. Yeah, let's just wipe.
So vines didn't get broken.
I ported too early, so I didn't immune it, and then
Yeah.
I got fire beamed.
I figured that's what happened when you said fuck.
Did everybody land on the routes?
It felt pretty slow.
That's a great
Yeah,
question.
I landed
Cody.
a little late, but I still hit everything that I could see at least. It's like everything was at like 5% when I landed. But it was like maybe a half second later than usual.
Make sure with just like start getting in the habit of where you're gonna pot for the end of the fight. So most people, if you're going for boss, you pot on pull. If you're more of an AoE class, you don't have a good opener damage, or you're delaying a cooldown, then pot at 50. But you need to use a pot by the 50-second mark, I think, because that probably cramps. That means you can probably move it to pull too, because yeah, you're not gonna get pot till 7:07. Boss is dead around there.
Oh, I was just going to go second shield, but I can do it. I was only getting one before, so.
Yeah, I think 2's better.
Okay.
That was fine for the progging. At least if we're gonna do this list on shield, we don't need your pot on shield. And it's nice to have pots for the 550 set.
2, 1.
That don't have Dragon Riders in.
Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Entanglement. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Personals and pots if you didn't already send the pot.
Personals in 1.
Underboss if you don't have Dispel.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus Guillotine when it's up in 1.
Make sure we don't leave anyone behind. Far left, far left. Why are they not used to the dragons? One, push back. Gwen less when he's hittable even before the shield's up, so to try to get a little less damage before the shield is up.
Hog plus Solar Trinket in 1.
Was he AFK if we
Felguard plus Dogs in 1.
That's
Dark Pact in 1.
Healer's in position.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
G18 plus Bombers in 1.
I know we were working on the feather, but yeah, attack up.
I want to be late here.
A lot on back right, near the fire. Back right near fire. In front of boss as well. Good, healer's in position.
Free answer all getting.
Personals in 1.
Red, you're personaling and you're health stoning here.
Dark
Make sure
Pact in 1. Health
as you
Stone
come
in 1.
do the health stone.
Bombers in 1.
Get in the
G18
barrier.
in 1.
Healer's in position.
Watch yourself.
Stack on our boss if you don't have. Do your heal potion here if you need it. During the next siege. After you're free, you're
Healing
spreading.
Potion in 1.
Healing potions if you need it. A lot on right side.
Bombers, just YOLO on boss, in
Back
1.
boss, good. Rate damage and we're free, good.
Do you send your artwork on the second one, Defcon?
I'm super late here. I got fucked.
Sorry, yeah, I accidentally did.
Does a lot of damage to shield, so this will probably get an extra tick.
Hog plus Solar Trinket in 1.
I think I'm just dead.
Oh, that's not good.
Personals in 1.
Personals, we're probably fucked here.
Felguard plus Dogs in 1.
Nice bit.
Dark Pact in 1.
He's not gonna move very much here, just do your best.
G18
Second
plus
boss.
Bombers in 1.
Stay here after you're free. Bait. Alright, move to the edge of the room. And spread. Good. Healer's in position at your marker. Charlie coming here. Healer's at your marker. Under boss if you don't have debuff. Dragon Ride Team 2 going.
Bombers in 1.
Roots coming here.
Dark
Don't be on
Pact
top
in
of each
1.
other, but be close.
Shield block in 1.
Once you're free, spread. All on the front left. Yeah, they're all in front of boss. Good. One more. Good. Back under boss for roots. This is going to be second pots on this set.
G18
This
in
is
1.
no Dragon Riders, just second pots.
Second pot in 1. Gate a gate
Yeah,
a gate
Freedom
in
1
1.
and 2. And then be ready to gate if need be.
Sorry, Nerio. I probably should have recognized that you were there and then take the one in the fire.
What happened there? The death log.
Kev dead.
Still got it.
Oh, he blew up with the debuff.
He was already 30% at the top of the.
Yeah, we
death
really.
logs. I don't know.
We that happened last week too. We just gotta be a little more careful with the spread. I moved a bunch of cooldowns there. I moved a rally there and a darkness there, so it should be like safer, but you still gotta be careful. I think especially you range to get 3 and 4 a lot. Try to not like if you have to disengage there, Kev. It's okay. Like, but don't get
I mean,
blasted.
I was literally on the edge of the stack. I don't know. Like, I think I overlapped with like 2 people or one person maybe.
Let me
I
check
don't
your
know.
death log. Let me see what
I didn't
He's
get
not
the
gonna
dark
get
off because I
dark.
landed extremely late and got a seed in like Narnia. And by the time I was able to like,
Yeah,
set
you
up-
only took 3. That's not too bad.
Yeah, well,
I
either
just
way,
had
he's not
nothing
gonna
left,
get
so I
darkness.
couldn't really comp anything.
Yeah, that's true. He's not.
Did we
So we'll
get
figure
did we get
that out.
externals on 3 and 4? Or did he die before that even happened?
Before it happened, like the debuff came out and after
Yeah,
Freedom
it died, like,
2,
instantly.
and then like the next is like to sack 4.
Do we have to send health spots on the end of second platform? Can he just save it for that? Is that like one of the sketchier overlaps?
We didn't have a rally there. The rally would have saved him. Is the new note showing rally for 550? Check. It should be Brock's if you want to check, Brock.
550, you said?
Yep. No, I mean, no, you don't necessarily have to save both spots, but
yeah.
phase 2 is a lot scarier now without the list, so it's better than dying.
Yeah, I think on most posts I would have turtle there regardless. I just popped it because there was 1 seed in the lava for phase 2.
Gotcha.
All right, good luck, boys.
Later, man. I love you.
Love you.
I must have missed it because I was like just flustered. My bad.
All good. So yeah, just rally that before those roots hit, so people have a little bit of.
Gotcha.
Do it again. Yeah, we second pot there. Do the little waddle out of the fire beam, 3 and 4. Do the gate and then dispel. Pull the boss back into the middle, ish, so that we have roots.
3, 2, 1.
Then we do another roots, and then we do the big move. Almost done.
Do those seeds feel better? The first set?
They were way closer.
Dark Pact in 1. Fell guard plus dogs in 1.
They looked really good to me. Like we didn't have any on our flanks. It didn't look like. The next set looked really good like that too. That was just good luck.
Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Yeah, that I fucked up.
Personals in 1.
Yeah, just
wipe it.
Just trying. I was looking at the treants over there. Just my bad.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Is anybody actually getting value out of the time spiral like on pull? I don't want to push it if I'm using my cooldown there anymore.
I'm not.
I kind of like it, but I could do without.
I mean, can I just push it like 30 seconds later? Is that also valuable?
Actually, that I think would be better for me at least.
I
'Cause that's like
thought
a big
so.
move, right? Extra charge would be nice for that.
For some reason, we only got like 15 mil more boss damage off the list. But we'll do it again soon.
Five,
Only
4,
15 mil, huh?
3, 2, 1.
That's a lot of mills.
Boss would be dead if we had 15 million mils.
Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Scorching ground. Fire beam. Mass entanglement. Fire beam.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wouldn't matter.
Do the hardman with no less.
Wall in 1.
Play the black master.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam. Mass entanglement.
Yeah, finish the last sprint. Good. One, push back now.
Typhoon.
It's at 73. Huge.
Good job, 2%.
Is that more than 15 million?
Yeah. 2%'s 18 million.
Hmm.
Our the two polls I compared, our intermission health was going into the second intermission was like the same. It was really weird. Maybe it was just an off pull. Or maybe someone
Hog
was dead
plus
to
solar
offset
trinket
the
in 1.
Supernova.
Our first poll is like really good, so.
These like bring my cooldown, bring less back on my cooldown.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Pretty sure intermission damage is pretty RNG. The more beacons we are using on it,
Falling star.
that's a pretty big crit difference.
Did we lost the
Very
ball?
true.
Yeah.
That was what
Yeah,
I was talking about.
Fat Finger did earlier.
Scorching
That's it.
ground.
I don't want to talk about it.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
I'll talk about it.
We were
Under
talking
boss. Under boss. Once you're free, you're ready.
There's a lot underneath the boss.
Under
Be
front of
careful.
boss too. Front of boss. Good. Healer's in position. Personals.
Personals in 1.
Spread.
Dark
Use your
Pact
health stone as
in
you
1.
get back into the barrier after you
Health Stone in 1. Bombers in 1. G18 in 1.
boss. Good, under the barrier. Oh, double. I think someone clipped it. Running in.
I was getting in position the dream flight and I hovered right into it.
Classic.
Didn't be there at that point though, no?
It
Someone
depends.
No,
trying to
definitely will be there at that point. But maybe for like another second. There's
I need a minute.
almost always one up, like a second before we're all rooted.
Let's go, boys.
That one's not real. Still hyped though.
But that deep pull, we got him to 29%. That's like okay, right?
It's fine. We're gonna get the final set of dragon riding and roosts and seeds, which is fine too. It's not like we're not giga blasting, but we're like we can do it, no problem.
Yes, comparing to vodka or whatever.
Yep, vodka did the final set of shit versus skipping it. If we can skip it, great. If not, we can play it. It's just another set of trees that could go wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Only watch these beams. Don't get clipped and be a statistic.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
We don't have the debuff. Dragons didn't hit the fire ones. Good.
Fire beam.
Need to make the dragon riding explosion bigger when they nerf this boss again. That's a little problem. Personals, watch the late
wall in 1.
Just two late ones coming.
Personals in 1.
Under boss, not targeted.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
I was staying there and trying to kill you.
Same.
There's a vine left over.
There's 2 vines.
Are we not getting in close enough, or is the dragon? Is the boss moving or dragon?
There's no dragon left, right? Or am I wrong?
There is.
Oh, there's 2 dragons, like right where the boss's foot was. I mean, 2 vines.
I mean, I landed and everything died but those 2, and I just hit them and they broke. But
it would be my opinion, biased as a dragon rider, that if 1 to 2 people are not getting hit by the dragons, I would be more inclined to think that the 14 other people are in the right spot and the 2 or 1 person are not. But who can say?
To me, it seemed close. I figured they probably did get hit. Maybe they didn't get cleaved by so much other stuff. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it could be. I know with the first group when we were having that happen, sometimes it was more the initial damage wasn't hitting them. The dragons were hitting them still. They would just be at like 70% when everything else was at 30.
Unlucky.
It was still rooted. See if I can figure out.
Crimson title?
No, I was trying to kill the 2 roots.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
And when I hit, by the time I was ready to hit the gate,
I was rooted till
Sim and
right when the fire beams came out.
it was Sim and Watcho, right?
No, I wasn't.
It was just Sim. Dude, Sim was like literally underneath the boss. Like the boss in Sims.
When I dropped my root, I felt like I was far, so I can play better.
I just had to back it up.
Yeah, like it's weird because like
Sim and Defcom.
It's weird because like Tendi's his last dragon ride, it only hit like 4 people because that's like all that was left. But then those 4 stayed alive. I don't know. Yeah. I think we're getting a little too scared about stacking in tight. I think it's better to not be left behind then, especially in these early ones, than like cleave too much. It's a balance though. You don't want to take 10 hits, but yeah, let's just try to get a little closer.
Well, I was just Sim and Defcom were really far out.
Yeah, let's go.
To be fair, we were not we're not close to X. If you're trying to play around X, like don't try to play around X. Try to play around the boss.
Even that set where we lost Kev
5,
deep in phase 3, like
4,
don't be scared to get in
3,
close there.
2,
We don't have any Dragon
1.
Riders, so we have to kill them quick. Just like trust the rally, trust the CDs. Now if you see 7 on top of you, don't, but like taking
Dark
3 hits
Pact
is
in
fine.
1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Get my thing.
Fire beam. Mass intense.
Either one of these hitters.
Scorching ground.
Landing, no.
No, we got it.
You don't need those anymore.
Is that
Wall
a
in
range,
1.
or do you need a
Personal.
How about? Spell up.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Sorry.
Oh. You can't
I,
lay me
yeah, I know you were just saying like.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wog 'em.
I just
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up
Please.
in
die,
1.
like if I die, I fucked up. Like I can't keep myself alive. Getting pot.
Please
What'd you
stop
do?
getting hit
You
by beams,
elevation?
guys. Please stop hitting hit. Yeah, he had 4 bearings.
That's not good.
I think I just soaked 2 and I didn't even see my health move. Did the second one even hit me for much, Pal, or did someone else?
I hit it. I was able to get res and get it, I think.
Okay.
Or maybe you got it before me, but I got on my bird.
2 people can soak it at the same time if you do it at the exact
Tech
same
got
moment.
it. You took 1.6 million damage.
My health
You're, well, you're cheap rally procced
Yeah.
while you're on your thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it only did 4 million healing.
If you need someone to take your feather, can you just say which direction on the map?
I tried pinging the hell out of it, but I just won't die anymore. Just don't even think about that.
Well, for everyone, for everyone. If you
everybody.
die and you get south, say someone take feather south. Something like that.
George Strait came on Spotify.
Yeah, that's not your fault.
Can't be helped.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam.
It's gonna be leading in more.
Fire beam.
Can I get Marm and then Eris? You just chill.
Wall in 1.
Nothing coming anyways.
Falling star.
Personals in
That
1.
one's coming.
Flare bomb.
Right, boss. If you
Dark
don't have to
Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Like,
feel like that person back there too far.
I was trying to hit the thing. How the fuck did you live?
One push back.
Close for no pot there.
I'm not trying to stake anyone else. Fuck you guys. And I'm gonna be late.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's worth saving anybody because I mean, if that person is in there, that's one person. There's we don't have 2 B-reses, right? So we can B-res the one guy that fucked up. Can't B-res the hero and him.
Especially if you don't have like a really quick out.
Fallon, that never happens.
I've done
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
I press my buttons, I have to reload.
Oh. Don't do it now, you don't do a lot of damage here.
Good thing we lost it.
Felguard plus dogs in
I don't
1.
think that's what's the last.
Dark Pact in
Nope.
1.
No.
He's being legit with the
Yeah,
goal.
yeah.
Healer's
I'm
in
like
position.
normal.
I'm still stuck in a loading screen. I don't know what's happening.
Hopefully he doesn't get a debuff.
Stars, you're good. You're good.
Or you're good. Script him out of fire if he's in there.
Okay, I'm out.
Stacking our
G18
boss.
plus bombers in 1.
What's your 3 spread? 2 in the back right fire, 3 in the back right fire. Good. Healer's in position. Personaling the star hit. Once you see blue, you spread.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1. Health Stone in 1.
Use your health stone as
Bombers
you're
in 1. G18 in 1.
Back left, front left. Healer's in position. He died.
I was getting like 1 frame per second after I got back in the game.
Did your like were you not able to hit buttons anymore after the dragon rating? It was something to do with the vehicle.
After I mounted, I could like click my dragon riding buttons, but
Figured.
that was it.
Just relog or something. Maybe everyone do a relog. It's about that time of the night, like after an hour, right?
Does an Alt F4 work?
I wouldn't do that.
I
Ever.
just close the game. Yeah, you
Alt
should never
F4 is a
Alt F4.
Alt F4 is a good way to brick all your weak auras. Like never do that.
Can we just take like 3 or 4 minutes so I can get a drink and
Sure.
Yeah, also, I actually think the external being called there is wrong because my sac's not off CD. That's third dispel P2
Which external?
on person 3, dispel 3 on the third dispel of P2.
Like it shouldn't be. I see tech and DEFCOM. You're not.
Mine's not on CD. It's like on CD from the first one still.
Oh. Okay.
Where's the healer sheet again?
The resources.
I mean, I've been PSing 3 there every time. I don't know if the sheet changed or something.
Oh, we have
Yeah,
PS.
pay attention to it.
I think we changed it one.
It must have changed because I.
Yeah, because remember you wanted to pain suppress the more like dangerous set of the second set. So we had you. I changed it to PS on 2 and SAC on 3, but either way, it sounds like we need to add something, like maybe a time dilate.
Are we on a break or just reloading?
We'll take a 3. Yeah, do break 3.
Were you talking about P3 or
No, P2.
I'm confused. Should
I'm on the first dispel sacking of P2, and I'm also on the third, but sack is not up.
Like
for
50
the third
seconds
one.
between, so he's not.
Oh, I don't know.
Guess we'll just have to do time dilate there, or take it off the first one. The first one's not as bad, right?
Yeah, I cannot do the first one.
I'll have Marm time dilate yours on the first one.
Who am I TDing?
Which one do you?
3 on the first dispel.
I don't know that we want to do that. Like, I feel like TD could just cause more trouble.
Alright, just take it off them altogether.
Because
The third person gets dispelled pretty quickly.
like before the roots even come out, or as
Yeah.
they're going out, so there's not a lot of risk to them, I don't think.
Alright, we'll just take it off completely. Yeah, with the nerf, the third person's not as much danger, except for that set where they have to gate in phase 3. They hold it longer on that set. But otherwise, they're getting it off quicker than last week.
I feel like Palin. I feel like sometimes when you go Hellstone for the Hellstone seeds, I'm pushing it and I'm not using it because I'm at full HP.
Yeah, the idea is to use it if you need it to as you're coming into the barrier. So like, if you're rotting down from all the dot before you can get into the barrier.
But if we're at like 80+% health, is it okay to save?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, because I mean, Ben, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's your ramp right there. So like people should be pretty safe.
It's also the highest damage of the phase though. So
That is true. But I mean,
That's-
like if like you're not rotting down because you got like I don't know crits and you got some shields, like you're probably fine.
I'll start saying Hellstone if you need it, but I'm just wary of anyone ever rotting down there now that we've moved less. So I'd rather people just be safe.
I mean, like, we are a lot healthier going into that though because like the less like lag, so it's not. But it's like everyone is always like top now as opposed to before, like people being like 80% or something like that.
But you're saying it was worst with lust? Like people were unhealthy with lust?
I'm saying like before when we would lust, people were at 80% health, so we need to like catch up, and we don't only have 80% of a health bar to work with. But now we have like 100% of a health bar for like Ben's ramp. Like I'm just saying it's not like as bad as it was, I guess, without.
I haven't felt scared in phase 2 the whole night.
Love that.
It's a good thing we have 3.5 healers on this fight.
I usually do there. It took me a second.
Back.
I'm gonna switch healing potion there and Hellstone there on the note, and I'll just make a call to like use it if you need it. Especially on the one that is before the star, the third one in phase 2. I'll just make a call to use it if you're below like 50% health, because it's a wombo combo there. But otherwise, if you're feeling healthy, you can leave it.
That one feels a lot scarier now, for sure.
But we have rally and AM there, so like, it feels scary, but we actually have a decent buffer.
Right. Yeah. The stars just kind of like happens while you're still focused on like finishing the seeds.
Yep, you get the dot, and then you get a blast of 500k.
Yeah, so it kind of catches you off guard.
Are you rewinding before the star hit or after the star hits?
After.
Okay. Because rewind's not like revival where you can use it to like get people healthy for a hit, right? Like it doesn't.
Right.
Really
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the case. If you survive the hit of that falling star, unless you're at like 2%, like 10% health, you're probably good to not even hit anything. It's like hit it before the falling star, so you could live, and then after that, if you're probably fine because you have rewind and rally and AM keeping you up.
For like the 3-minute seeds, do we have movement speed for that one? Or is that
Defcom's
one?
roar is a sign there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty important one. I put Defcom there because he should always be able to get it versus Eth, who
5,
might be at the 4
4,
spot.
3, 2, 1.
So you should be able to center yourself and roar for everybody there.
Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
I fucking flipped on
Guillotine
someone's mailbox.
plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam.
That someone like shared a quest. I was like,
Fire beam.
I got him.
Alright, careful here, a lot of fire.
Wall in 1.
Personals.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Fire wipers. Die.
Look on mailbox again.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Falling damage tap?
Yeah, I clipped the fire beam and then I cheated midair and that made me fall straight down.
That's sick.
So I guess
Only
that
you
means
had
that second orb soak I didn't cheat.
graceful avoidance.
What are you clicking on your screen that would have you click on a mailbox?
Huh?
I'm just wondering what you're
I right click
clicking.
to turn my camera. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, when I right click to turn my camera, I'm like holding the button though, not clicking.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I don't know. I don't like your attitude tonight.
To be fair, he can't always hold right click like we can. But how about attendees?
I didn't even say anything mean. I just was curious.
I wouldn't say anything mean to watch us.
If Cody were to properly explain it, Cody would say, I have to hover over people's frames, so my mouse is probably really close to where the mailbox was. But then everyone's gonna be like, where's my heals if you're healing people?
He's a professional at hovering.
Just watch those two.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Charles.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Personals.
Wall in
Melee.
1.
Covering through.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb.
Dark Pact in 1.
Ground.
Editor boss.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
Ready to gain. Three, two, one.
Typhoon.
Sure you refresh bleeds and shit before you get away.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you are.
What's that mean?
Bro got jacked.
Jealous.
You bricked up like that BDG guy?
No one's
I
ever
love
as
being,
bricked up as that guy.
I love being a dragon flyer that doesn't have my speedy zoomy button on the pull and having to run around for 10 seconds to find a
Hog
feather.
plus solar trinket in 1.
Kinda sucks.
Boom, boom, boom.
Blessed.
Old.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Blessed for watching.
Dark Pact in 1.
After the Riz.
Healer's on spot.
Falling star.
You can dive in the game anymore.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching
Under boss if you don't have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Flaming
Red when you're free.
There's two underneath the bus, right underneath the bus. Oh. The boss moved weird.
Is it when people are coming back in that we're getting clipped by this?
That was definitely going out, I think. Or something.
Personals in 1.
That was almost instant. Like maybe like a second and a half after they all landed.
I saw it and I said it, and I don't think it had time to register.
I was watching.
I'm trying to see when I even got hit by the first.
It was literally underneath the boss. As I'm saying, it's underneath the boss. It happened. That's what I meant by like it's literally underneath the boss. I think you were probably just standing there.
I mean, I saw the two to the right, and like, I mean, again, I thought what you want or what you meant was the one that like I saw that was like, I mean, just like right in front of the boss. I mean, yeah, it's just unfortunate.
That one spawned late. Like I was already in my soak when that one popped up.
In general, I think it would help if people, once you've soaked one, just like plant for a second or two. Wait.
That's what I do.
My guess is it was a not realizing that he soaked one right because he
Yeah,
was
I
literally
mean,
2/10
so
of a second apart.
like right
he
there is I'm like that's where I soak the first, but I'm looking at the one that's like right above the time, 5.8 seconds. Like I don't even see the one that's like about to be under me.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2/10 of a second. They were probably right on top, like next to each other, and you just ran through. But the one that you were aiming for was probably the second one you got.
Yeah.
What does move speed look like on that one? That's Zeeth's roar. Did you have a debuff on that one, Zeeth?
I'm pretty sure I got in for the roar. He should have had it.
I mean, yeah, like right, like it happened in like a second, like and a half, like Neri said, like.
Well, the point is you shouldn't be moving when the swirls are landing. You should already be in position or planted somewhere else. Like we talked about that a couple of nights ago. Like if you're moving through a swirl, you're gonna get hit with one. So like if you're trying to move to one before it,
5,
it lands, the first one's land. That is a danger.
1.
I don't see roar on my.
I mean, if I'm supposed to go near the boss and the boss moves like 15 feet as this roll spawn, then
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs
like,
in
I just
1.
didn't see it. I don't think it's anything to fix other than I need to see it.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Massing undead. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Heavy growth. Flare bomb.
Your boss if you don't have debuff.
Scorching
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
fire beam. Massing entanglement.
Push your bleeds. Push back in 3, 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Healer's in position.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Your boss if you don't have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Flaming germination.
Right. A bunch in the back right. 4 needed to move up there. I don't know what happened with those spells. But this is not a good line. Good. There's a position. Personals.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
And if you're low before you get into the
Health
barrier,
Stone in
otherwise
1. Bombers in 1.
Ruthless.
G18 in 1.
I'm fucking bad.
What happened with those spells? What were those first? I think we filled in okay on the second set. The first ones were like back right was not filled in at all. Did the second one get fucked up a little bit?
That was the one we just wiped. Is the second set, right?
Yeah, it was the first. I guess it didn't matter. We made it work, but the first seeds were very heavy back right because the spells were not in like a line. They were like in a weird slant.
I mean, I was 4. It looked like a line from my end. Like, did you want it like as a curve instead, like around the boss?
No. Just felt like there was a, felt like the boss had a ton to spawn in the back right, and it looked like it did. Maybe my angle just looked rough.
I feel like there's like not that many back right.
I need us to stop dying in phase 1, guys. We need our B-reses. No excuse, we've done it 250 times.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Launch the beams. A little bit of a war zone.
Wall in
Personals.
1.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Dark Pact in 1.
Under boss,
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
Fresh dots. 2, 1, push back.
Typhoon.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Sorry, dude, that's yours.
That's for free, you're spreading.
I can't get my feather.
Right. Too late.
Personals in 1.
Didn't feel like that spawn was weird. We just like slow.
Dark Pact in
We had
1.
2 people still rooted
Health
in the
Stone in
bug.
1.
Like that was.
This
I
is
would
gonna be
root
fucked
every single
anyways because I
dragon.
wasn't able to get
And this again, yeah.
to my feather.
Why were you?
Yeah.
Why were you not able to get to your thing?
I
You stole his.
I got yeah, I stole his, but I feel like were the dispels weird there, or was I just really disoriented? I feel like the dispels were covering 2 feathers on, or like 3 feathers on that.
Let me take a look. Looked fine to me, but could have been the boss was a little in a different spot. That also affects it. The spells look fine. Those feathers 1, correct?
Boss
Yeah.
didn't really move. I don't know.
No. Well, number 2 kind of grew into one of the feathers, and then 2 of them were naturally covered.
I think the one that was growing into was the one I was trying to get into.
Well, someone got it. It looks like a
Yeah, it
rogue.
was Sim.
Yeah, so then the one that was like next to cramps was free the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It feels like it's been inconsistent because I've gone for the one that was open that pull before, and then I've been taking Cramps's. So then I've been trying to push one left, and then that happened. So
I usually just, as soon as I see you running anywhere, I just take the one to the right of that.
yeah,
That's what I try to do.
Like you 2 are at the point of the trapezoid, right? So like it should be the ones closest to middle.
It's just
The
when there's
one
one
that
that's
the one
either
that's to my right
Yeah.
is sometimes taken by already if the fire's on the other back one.
Yeah. There's 60 degrees of rotation, right? So when it's one way versus the other, it can be a little disorienting.
I think you can just back the spells up like a couple feet. Would that help at all? I mean, not too much, but
This is. I don't think this is a problem with the
No,
spells.
I think it was just a
The
user. I don't know.
I
I
can't
think
get the
it's fucked up.
replay to work for that pull, Palin, but I know the one pull we were saying the dispel was weird. They were like, it was a straight line, but it was like more diagonal than some other pull I'm looking at. I don't
Yeah.
know if that matters.
The diagonal is exactly what I'm talking about. It needs to be like a wall, not a curved wall. You know.
5.
Well, it was still straight. It was
3,
just
2,
like
1.
southwest to northeast instead of west to east.
Yeah, it needs to be west east, right? Needs to be parallel to boss.
Dark Pact in
Perpendicular
1.
boss. Perpendicular boss.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
You guys even speak English?
I mean, the boss is in a line, right? So how do you?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're assuming the walls are.
Fourth person can't really determine it either. Like fourth person just has to go where they.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
How did the mouse snap over there?
Fire beam.
The fire beams. One coming at melee right now.
Wall in 1.
Personals.
Personals in 1.
Under boss if you don't have it.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
Fresh dots. 3, 2, 1.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
How many ticks are we getting?
Not sure.
6.
Falling star.
L2 straight in front of the spell. Kill under boss if you do not have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Two in fire, 3 in fire, 3 in fire, 3 in fire. Back right, back right, back right. That was fucking cursed, dude. Hurts the spells a little slow on that one, or is that just... No, it's just... So, like, I think Dispel 3
Personals
can
in
move, I think
1.
all, Dispel 3 and 4 can both move closer to boss.
Dark Pact in 1.
And that'll help.
Health Stone in 1. Bombers in 1.
Personals,
G18 in 1.
Back together, be in the barrier. Hold out. Under boss if you don't have debuff, try and team 2, go. Send your health buff if you need to. Res curl. Oh no, res buff.
Healing Potion in 1.
Lane.
Bombers, just YOLO on boss,
right.
in 1.
How your mic is super crunchy.
Okay.
I wanted to tell him.
Just die in the fire. Even with that, like, also that 48. I think that's pretty good.
No, I'm blasting. It's wild that the first 2 phases are only 50% of his health.
Hello?
Think it's still crackling?
Say a long sentence.
Long sentence, long sentence, long sentence.
Still crackling.
Yeah, you're just not talking as loudly, so it's less noticeable.
Did you slightly unplug the cable?
It's wireless.
Hello? Better? Hello? Hello?
That seems
That's
good.
better, yeah.
Just gotta turn
It's still
turned
going off.
It's bearable.
So, was that a late dispel? Is that what happened there? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, this is my screen when I got dispelled.
Yeah. Gotcha. I was terrified.
I don't know, like, I'm literally watching my VOD, I have my mouse over Keith, I press dispel, it just doesn't go through. So then, like, I move my mouse away, press, like, another global, and then it's like, I have to still, and then, you know, I go back and press dispel. Like,
Do you have a stop cast Dispel, or just a... Well, I think Dispel naturally
no,
comes
like, like, dispel went off, but it wasn't targeted on Keith. Like, I don't know. If I
Oh, there's that weak aura that makes a sound if you just Dispel and it doesn't go on cooldown, right?
yeah, I know, and, like, I recognize that. And
Just the
it's
1
like,
second delay. Yeah. Okay.
That's
I mean,
from before.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go again. Did a red mushroom go off there? That's what healers are saying. It might have happened.
No.
I think so, because
I mean, at the
once
end
Krill
of it,
died,
Krill
right?
died, but
Oh.
Yeah, we
it
lost
was
this
already.
I had to use Celestial Brew. I had nothing there.
We were really unhealthy for some reason.
I mean, I
Just keep a
know.
rejuve on me, and I should be fine, right? Like anything to keep me just a little bit topped.
This probably doesn't have anything to do with it, but we got 4 Trents on the first set. It seems more than usual.
Yeah, I started that whole thing at like 2% HP because I went into fire to soak a seed. Probably a couple other people.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, like I took 1,000,000, Ben took 1,000,000, Brock took well, Brock usually has to go into it for his feather, but I don't know how much of that is unusual.
I mean, I know I took a fuck ton because I ran to the middle of the scorching ground to get the seed.
Yeah,
Five,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
4,
Extra,
3,
a lot of extra damage
2,
from that.
1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Personals this is hell.
That's so bad, man.
Personals in 1.
Can I get as far as we usually do? Feels like we're super far from next.
Seemed normal to me.
Dark Pact in 1.
I think we're.
Find a party invite halfway through there.
Yeah, that was my friend. I'm sorry. He messaged me apologizing. No idea why you would do that. It's probably high.
We were cutting too far in. Maybe need to do the arc more. I don't know.
Yeah, I can try.
This is my screenshot. You can see me pressing my dispel over Keith and just didn't go through. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm
If
hovering.
you're
it
on the
bit.
debuff, does it not take your mouse input?
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like you would know.
Try
I
it.
feel like that would have happened before. Unless you did something new.
I mean,
Can you see the
just try it
mouse
on your
hover
first
thing?
dispel of the fight, right? Just like
Yeah,
conceptually
no.
try it. So it might be worth. You have that weak aura kind of telling you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Phase 3, stop being dumb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth.
I'm done.
Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Resident move.
Guillotine plus bombers
Let's take a
in
5.
1.
I need you guys to come back and commit to never getting hit by a fucking fire beam in phase 1 again. This is ridiculous how badly we're playing. Get your shit together. Go take a walk. Get a drink. Come back and kill this, dude. We can kill this tonight, but you guys gotta stop playing like this.
I did dispel on the tooltip, so unlucky.
Oh, I did work. Okay, yeah. It's sweet.
No.
Oh man, PoE 2 has no chance to overlap with anything in Dragonflight, right? Or fucking War Within?
You're probably looking at the next WoW expansion, not Whirlwind, the one after.
PoE 2 is coming out next year.
Right.
What are you talking about? Come, they would have already delayed it if they said, "Oh fuck, we're not doing it."
I've already delayed it twice. What's gonna stop them from 2, 3?
Nah.
Just like they said it was gonna be one game, right?
Look, changes need to happen sometimes, all right? I'm glad they made the decision. Stupid streamer.
Hello.
Yo.
I got some jingle jangle. I'm good.
What?
You have keys?
Jingle jangle. From Trader Joe's. Check it out. Shit's cash.
Closest
Pretty sure
Trader
it's
Joe's
fake
like
or
an hour
something
away.
else.
Sorry to hear that.
Jacks or something?
It's like chocolate covered Oreos, chocolate covered pretzels, little mini peanut butter cups. Shit's good.
That's pretty cool.
Why is a movie coming up?
What?
You don't know what Trader Joe's
When I
is?
search Jingle Jangle,
Um,
it's a Christmas journey.
Jingle
Yep.
All the way.
That's what I'm eating right now.
You know what? In addition to firebeam deaths that we should ban double seeds because
Yep.
like it sounds weird. I'd rather wipe to one being missed than a double because we're gonna get that last one of the fight and it's gonna be pretty like chaotic and it's gonna be really easy to get like excited about trying to soak as fast as possible and get a double there. So if we just like kind of take our time with it, I think it'll serve us better.
I've said it before and I reiterate, slow down when soaking seeds. Like plant more, wait another second. Once you soak one plant before moving, pre-spread and then plant. Like you have more time than you think you do. More dangerous to get a double than to be late, like Hero said. You're a lot of kill videos on this, and the editor's like, "Hey, take this slow, take this slow." Like, there's a reason they say that, and we're finding out why.
I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's after this just because I looked at it.
Bro, for real, I'm trying to get this kill so I can go Trader Joe's real quick.
Get some jingle jangles.
Get some jingle jangle.
I'll tell them Eric Weber sent me.
They'll probably ask you your life story because those fucking cashiers are weird.
Alright, never mind. I just won't say anything.
Just
Trying
pretend
to-
you can't speak.
Trying to get a different kind of jingle jangle from Cramps.
Who we waiting on? Is Ben not here?
Ben. I'm here. Sorry.
Let's go. Alright, we got 2 hours. Let's put the last 2 hours behind us. See some more phase 3.
Let's go, boys.
Let's fucking go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also in this phase, I know
Dark
we're talking about
pack
like
in
pots
one.
and lust and max and DPS.
Spell
but
guard plus dogs
don't
in
matter.
one.
Still gotta see the end. Then we can worry about boss team.
Falling star.
If you gotta choose between dodging or finishing a hit or losing enough time, just dodge, please.
Fiery flame. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers
Back up
in
if you don't
one.
have.
Fire beam. Fire
The arc here. Personals.
Wall in one.
Late one coming through.
Personals in one.
You guys are fine. Or boss if you don't have debuff.
Dark Pact in one. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in one.
Fire beam.
Push back in 3, 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Dude, the hippo ran through the beam. I got so scared for him.
Rip Peter.
I can only think of that Punch Out video
He's
I
a
watched
tough boy.
when you say hippo.
First I thought it was a druid. I was like, see, no.
We love
He
Peter
looks like
and all the arrows he has on this side.
I mean, bears and hippos both got really big butts, you know? So it's understandable. Confusion.
Hog plus solar trinket in one. Felguard plus dogs in one.
Everyone else keep pumping.
Dark Pact in one.
Falling star.
Under the boss if you don't have the debuff. Free
G18
spread to a
plus
swirl once you're
bombers
free,
in one.
And then just plant. Take it nice and slow. Spread and plant. Take it slow here. Top left. Good. Healer's in position. Personaling this blue hit. And then spreading to a seed. Get to a swirl. Get to a
Personals
swirl,
in
get to a
one.
swirl.
Flame germination.
Dark Pact in one. Health Stone
if you
in
get
one.
low,
Bombers
come
in
back in
one.
once you've soaked.
G18 in one.
And the barrier healers go to your positions.
Freedom.
Master's Call on DTH. Feathers Team 2 going. If you don't have this debuff, you're under boss. He's gonna move in a sec until
Flame germination.
Healing potion in one.
pot if you're low, health pot if you're low, and go get a seed. A bunch on left. bunch on
Bombers.
left.
Just YOLO on boss. In one.
Just live. Live.
Might be weird feathers.
Yeah.
Typhoon.
I'm just gonna onk when I get ported. That seems
Okay.
like the right.
These feathers.
We're dead. Yeah.
We're
Just wait.
so dead.
What was going on with boss there? Why was he just sitting? Sorry. No, it was before he died.
It was during a mushroom set. I think when you
Maybe I need to move boss further before that goes off.
yeah, when you
Hog
taunt,
plus
you
solar
have like
trinket in
a
one.
second and a half to move him. I think you just try to jet.
Personals in one.
Good job soaking the seeds with that crazy, crazy shit we had to do. Let's do that again.
How do you guys want to handle that like feather situation? Like I kind of I saw only 3 out of the fire, so I just went the one that was like half in fire on the rightmost side. But I think Denny's was trying to give me the one that was like further out. I don't know what confusion happened or what collisions happened or what you guys want to do, or if
I think
maybe
it
the default just I go on the
resolved.
fire.
I was just like between two people, and then I think Tenny's corrected, and then I corrected.
Okay.
So whatever we did there was the right thing.
It gets to a point where I just have to pick one. I feel like.
Yeah. You're
Was
on
I,
North Star.
should I have taken the one in the fire area?
I mean,
I think
if
don't overthink
Tendy's picked
it.
the one that he's stuck with, then yeah. But then I would have just gotten the one in the fire. If
I guess like because when I pre-looked there before, like this, I guess it was before the dispels went off. I saw 4 out of the fire, so I just went to the safe one. I didn't see if one was still growing or not. It's just the snapshot second that I went out to go leap to my fire, I saw that there was 4 that was safe, so I just grabbed the safe one.
I think it's good.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just looking like at both you and Tendies and adjusting based on what I see.
5, 4, 3,
we got there.
2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Dodge.
Fiery growth. Roar bomb.
Late one coming to range.
Scorching ground.
Under boss if you don't have debuff.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Personals.
Wall in 1.
Watch the late ones.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Oh my god.
We wait. Dang, we got 3 of us. We're
Dark Pact in 1.
It's just a super cursed.
Bombers plus
swirlies
guillotine when it's up
beam.
in 1.
It's like the last one that came through.
Yeah, that happened immediately after Violet said that they believe this is a bull. Just
I wouldn't
spitballing
listen
here.
to anything.
What are you talking?
I'm
Oh,
just
guild chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't read guild chat during.
I didn't. No. I just noticed we seemed to life, and I was right there. I was like,
Who knows? Guild chat doesn't have timestamps by default.
Wait, Mills actually survived a fire beam hit. What the
I
hell?
think I survived like a tick or two somehow.
Yeah, you got down to 8% and just died from like trees.
5,
Fuck.
4,
Powerful.
3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Like the only time to fight, it's not noticeable. Healers are like, yes, give me more.
I was on the fucking edge of it and it counted me as not set me.
Wall in 1.
Personals. Late one coming in.
Personals in 1.
Under boss. if you don't
Dark
have
Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
Push back in 3, 2, 1. No.
Typhoon.
Yo, is someone's like external or something on their push to talk button? Just randomly I'll hear like someone's mouth moving for like a half a second every time we external or read them.
I don't even know what's their
Oh, my
mouth.
stuff. Alright.
I hear like them like licking their lips or something. And I hear like a
That's
click
not
in the
something
back.
in your house or something.
No, it's definitely over the speakers. I hear a clicking in the background of of their mouse, but it's like very specific times every fight.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
And then stare at my Discord icons next to it at that same point.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Healers in spots.
Dark pact in 1.
Falling star. Fiery blow.
That spell ran for the first 3 and 4 and making a wall with it.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're free, spread to a swirl. Back right. Top right, top right. Good. Healers to your spots. Personaling the hit here. And then pre-spread to a swirl.
Personals in 1.
Getting a swirl and then
Dark pact in 1. Health stone in 1. G18 in 1.
To the barrier.
Bombers in 1.
Pretty healthy though. Healers to your spots. Other team 2 going. Everyone else is under boss. You don't have to spell. Break and then spread to your spots.
Healing potion in 1.
Take these slow. Health stone, health pot if you need to. Everyone's
Bombers,
healthy,
just YOLO on boss.
One more
in 1.
Good, good, perfect guys. Pump, 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 pump. 2, 1, push back. Should spot right next to us. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Perfect phase 1 and 2.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1. Personals in 1.
Personals we did already. Feathers team 1 is good.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark pact in 1.
For roots.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Fire. Right, moving to the edge, and then getting ready for seeds. Remember to get the ones close too. Don't worry the close one. Bunch on the right and the back left, or front left rather. Front right, front right. Good.
Not good.
Not good. Is that a double or just the little
Silence.
That's the hardest side. It's okay for that to happen. We just gotta get back there. Keep getting back there. Do not take an hour to get back there.
Someone have a transmogrifier thing?
Just used one last pull.
Yeah, it disappeared as I was walking towards it.
I could have soaked it, I just didn't see it.
Oh, good.
I didn't see it either. I was
Was that
running
like your
the other
spot?
side.
The far left side?
That's, I mean, that set spots are kind of like
but
relative.
I know, I know, but I guess what I'm getting at, like, I'm running into like where the fire's coming from, right? If we have 7 other people doing that, then that's probably.
No, pallies are staying close to boss, as per last.
Like, there was one, like, in the
Well,
front
no, I
left.
have to. No, we have to like shimmy the boss in between the fire beams and soak like a close one or whatever, because we're en route back to Skull. Like we have to be traveling to Skull.
Yeah. The boss positioning is totally fine. I'm just trying to get a handle on if we are like overloading an assignment.
Oh, we're not. Let's pull.
Like, I
The
was gonna
heads
get
up.
it.
Last dispels of P2, I was 4. I didn't get a freedom. Like I could shift it, but someone else can't.
5, 4, 3.
Is that who's
1.
the number 4 freedom on that side?
Pretty sure you should have time to walk in.
Fire
Because it's
Dark Pact in 1.
It's like it dispels happen,
Spell
and then
guard plus
3 seconds
dogs in
later
1.
you have a root. Can you just?
Falling star.
Do we have one aside there or no?
Yeah, but everyone's fine. Who gets freedom? Who does 3 and 4?
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
I think it's tax on 4. Oh, you're
Yeah, like I am 4, but it would, I could spawn and train if I free them in, but you can just walk in and break out. With
Alright, let's talk about it after. Let's focus here. Watch the beams.
Wall in 1.
Personals and some late ones.
Personals in 1.
Late one to range, late one to range.
Dark Pact in 1.
Our boss if you don't have debuff.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
That's in hit.
Gate.
I rooted.
Where's a late vine? We're dead. Wipe.
Let's try it.
It's always that one that's back by the fire that like is the straggler. So maybe when you guys are spreading, like spread away from the dispel spots, because like those for some reason seem to not be getting cleaved as much.
I mean, I can link you at Cody, but I don't think there's any way I would have made it in.
No, he needs it for
Yeah,
you.
it's fine.
Like he still had the dispel 1 second before the stack up. I mean, I guess if you like dashed in, but yeah, it's too tight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Spell guard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Personals, watch the fire.
Wall
Got some
in
late ones
1.
coming in.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Their boss. if you don't have debuff.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam. Typhoon.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
There's no
Dark
reason.
Pact in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb.
Their boss if you don't have debuff.
Scorching ground.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Spread to a swirl. Try to plant in it, and then just take a slow after. 2 on right side. Very good. Healer's in position. Personaling the falling star, and then spreading to a swirl.
Personals in 1.
Get a swirl.
Dark Pact in 1. Health Stone in 1.
Once you're clear, you are
G18
getting
in 1.
under the boss.
Bombers in 1.
Health pot if you need to. Goes in position. Good, Feather Team 2 going.
Scorching ground. Flare bomb.
Under boss if you don't have debuff. Health pot if you need to.
Healing Potion in 1.
Once you're free, spread to a free swirl. Take it slow here, don't double.
Bombers
Blood on the right.
just YOLO on boss
On the right, on the
in
right.
1.
Good. Blast the ball. Very good. 3, 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Nicely done.
There. Oh my god.
So much healing. You're so healthy, dude. That's our new best percent for this fight.
Hog plus Solar Trinket in 1. Personals in 1. Five shards
Only
build
7
imps
there.
in 1.
Nice.
Felguard
Feathers
plus dogs in
going
1.
soon. Everyone else is under boss.
Dark
for
Pact
roots.
in 1. G18 plus
Once you're free,
bombers in
stand still
1.
to bait the fire. Just keep pumping for a little bit.
Fire beam. Mass intensity.
Move to the edge.
Suppressive
And spread for
flame
seeds.
determination.
Watch the fire beams though. Bicycle. More bicycle. Nice. Dispels. Healers in your spot, at the marker. Everyone else under boss. I'm sorry, feathers are next. It's feathers here.
Falling star.
Team 2 feathers. Everyone else under boss.
Flare bomb.
Bombers in 1.
This is just a normal seeds and
Dark
spread.
Pact in 1.
Easy peasy.
Shield block in 1.
Personals.
Flame
Once you're clear, go find a swirl and take it slow. A lot in front of boss and to the left. Left of boss, left of boss.
Have no movement.
Dog almost had it. He was just going from the back right to the
G18
top
in
left.
1.
That was unfortunate.
Second pot in 1. Gate
Let's
a
see,
gate
do
a
we have our
gate in
movement?
1.
What movement do we have? I think that's just like a roar. Yeah, just Defcom's roar, which I think you're
Yeah,
probably-
I just died and was getting right back up.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have changed anything. Like, I'm pretty sure the way where dog spreads, he doesn't get your roar anyways. Fucking
How
15
did
yard roar.
you? How did you take a scorching ground take? Sorry.
Yeah, I was just too far back, and I should have gone around. I just tried to run through it.
Well, they always take. You guys always take 1, right? It's the second tick that gets.
I don't think you have to take one.
No, you don't have to take one.
Now, if you go to the side instead of trying to walk through the person, you don't have to take one.
I think you should always try to be to the side of Marm or me and not behind us. Like that's always what I do, even if it means it gets dropped a little weirder, just because.
Yeah, we can work it around.
There's
Just,
no.
like, if it's too forward.
Like
far
you have a
forward,
lot
it's
of
not good.
room to drop it, so it doesn't have to be perfect or anything, and it's much better to.
You guys should be like left to right, but on the same.
Yeah,
like,
that way
axis.
you will never get ticked unless it's on you, and even then, you get out.
You guys make like a boy band pose between the 3 of you, you know?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I always make a point to like never be behind either of them, just because I've had some scary moments when that happens.
Good pull. Do it again. If we keep doing this, we're in good shape. Like we just got to see these seeds and
5, 4,
get some good
3,
RNG.
2,
Good luck.
1.
Can he parry during the intermissions? Anyone know?
Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1.
He's like channeling, so
Felguard
he
plus
shouldn't, right?
dogs in 1.
I haven't seen it, but I'm not sure. I'm still waiting for the end.
Guillotine
boss.
plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Falling star.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam. Typhoon.
Defcon, I thought you were someone's pet right there.
Everybody looks like Peter tonight.
He's my
For the right price.
he's my pet, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
He's a good boy. I'll feed him some snacks.
Trader to the snap.
Yep. Give him some jingle.
Angle.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
He lives in your spot.
How many ticks that, Cody?
6.
Falling star.
I was disappointed.
Fiery growth.
That's himself to blame.
Or the boss if you don't have the debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Flaming
Yeah, so a
germination.
bunch are gonna spawn back right. With the way we just did this. If we, no? Okay, that's wrong. Front right, front right, front right, front right, front right, front right.
Germinating aura.
Oh, huge.
Fiery growth. Scorching ground.
Personals. And then spread.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Spread to a swirl.
Flaming germination.
Dark Pact in 1.
Suppressive
Health Stone in 1.
In front of boss.
Bombers in 1. G18 in 1.
Good.
Up here. Oh my god.
Not good.
Man.
Tried your best. That was a weird spawn.
It's that exact
the
same
ping-
one every time.
The ping timed out. It was pinged so early that the ping timed out.
I had to fucking go through hoops and rings to try to soak.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I only have the range perspective. There's only so much ground they can cover from the back left and back right when it's that far forward. I don't know.
Would it be good to have like I know dog is floating, but would it be good to maybe have a warrior also just like wait until last second to soak because they have leap, right?
Yeah, I mean, we talked.
And I did soak one there.
I think there's just so many up there that like 2-3
Yeah,
people
yeah.
weren't enough. Just gotta boogie, use someone be a hero. Like even the first one, like I think an invoker got it. Like it was like 0.1 from going off.
I mean, I can go like wherever. Like
No, I think because like you still need
But-
some people to catch the ones under boss, or else you have the problem we had last night, where people are.
but I'm not even like getting many now because like at least even like the one where we wiped last pull, like there was like 5 in front of the boss. I go in to soak one of them. All 5 were taken, and I didn't have anything to soak.
Oh well, if you tried to soak something and there's nothing there, then yeah, horse and do some shenanigans, right? Like that goes for everybody.
Well, I don't assume people are gonna like use their movement to like, get. Never mind.
5.
There was someone really close to it. Did they already soak?
I got rooted before I could hit it. Came from far away, unless you saw somebody else.
I think it was a dragon. Yeah.
Dark Pact in 1.
That's the range problem.
Felguard
So like if
plus
anyone's in the
dogs
middle and
in
you
1.
have soak, yeah, and you see one out, like yeah, go get it, especially front of
Falling
boss.
star.
It's a little bit of the range also
Fiery growth.
dispelled third problem.
Flare bomb.
Wasn't keeping the other
Scorching
side.
ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
There's the stragglers.
Wall in one.
Coming through.
Personals in one. Dark Pact in one.
Boss, if you don't have debuff.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in one.
Gates
Gets a little bit off.
Boom. 2, 1, knockback.
Do you guys have your own filler to pick up? Oh my god, same filler.
I wish. I get fucked half of every pull.
Half of every pull?
Half of every pull.
I was not getting that kind of action.
Now I'm doing the fucking.
Hog plus solar trinket in one.
Plus. I did, sorry. I'm used to hearing heroism. That was the biblical one.
Felguard plus dogs in one.
Healers in your
Dark
spots.
Pact in one.
Falling star.
G18 plus bombers in one.
Underboss. Once you're free, spread to a seed. Back right has quite a lot. Good. Healers in your spots. Personals.
Personals in one.
And spread to a swirl. Spread, 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 spread.
Dark Pact in one. Health Stone in one. Bombers in one.
Get back in
G18
with
in
yourself.
one.
Right at boss, right close to boss. Good. Healers in your spots. Dragon Red Team 2 is going. Everybody else under boss. Take this slow. Break out and then spread.
Healing potion in one.
Go to a swirl.
Bombers.
Slant for a second.
Just YOLO
Front
on
right.
boss.
Front right.
In one.
Front left as well. Very good. You guys piped this boss. Holy shit. 2, 1. Push back. Now straight down the middle if you're not taking an orb.
Hog plus solar trinket in one. Personals in one.
Personals.
Five shards build imps in one. Felguard plus dogs in
Team
one.
going soon.
Dark Pact in one.
That was weird.
G18 plus bombers in one.
Stack tight and then just chill till the fire beam spawns. Okay, move to the edge.
Flaming germination.
And spread, 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 spread. Skull has one. Damn. Fuck, man. I thought people going to the right and then the left didn't get picked up.
I got melee. That's cool.
Oh, the taunt thing, yeah.
Do you hit him with something really large while he's just standing there?
Bombers in one.
I don't know, Trinket Dragon Rage? I'm not the top shield damage.
No, it's not the shield. It's, you know, when the shield's over and he kind of just stands there like a fucking rat and doesn't do anything? Do you hit him really hard there?
I'm ramping over the course of the shield, so I'm just doing more and more damage. towards the end. But nothing like I don't know. I didn't do anything that's like, bam, 2 million damage. No.
You got to taunt
We
like
have tricks.
when it's not anything like that. He drops all aggro when he.
Yeah, he drops aggro, and I have to like taunt to get the debuff on him so that he fucking gets to skull. But if I do it like a half a second too early, like that shit happens.
Yeah, it's just precise timing. So everyone's available to soak a seed there, right? Like the dragons are all down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, typically, like, I feel like the fire beams pass that side last, obviously, so maybe it's just hard to see and people, like...
Nah, that one was pretty cleared up for a bit.
So who didn't?
What's
So,
up,
I guess is the question.
I didn't get one. I was like an inch away from getting that one.
Is it not called Seed of Flame for phase 3? I don't see it. Oh, I
Seed
see
of
it.
Flame, yeah.
I see what's happening. Okay, so Watcher didn't get one. DM didn't get one.
I did.
No, you didn't get that one that time. Unless it just doesn't show because of immunity or something. But no, you didn't get one.
You see the damage taken. Like Cramps and I take immune damage from it. On that one.
I'll have to look at the events then. Yeah. So yeah, Nero Cramps are immune. It doesn't look like Sim got one.
Did you look by the debuff you get?
Look at the damage taken. Seed of Flame.
Well, your people missed, right? Or people didn't get anything, so you check by debuff.
Huh?
You don't.
You take 100k when you soak it, so that should.
Yeah, there's 15 damage events for it. And we soaked 15 out of 16.
Yeah, so I mean, 5 people could get it. Like, so like Sim and Yim, where were you guys? Like,
I'm on the right, like far right.
Yeah, like Sim's not gonna.
So, I mean, I can be there because honestly, like it feels pretty saturated on the right side.
like this set,
But-
I don't think this, like I have the raid plan for this set, but I feel like this set's so fucked that you kind of have to like wait to see how they spawn and then adjust from there.
Looking at the replay and the assignments, the only one who like Tack is on the opposite side, if I'm reading it right. He's on the top left and he should be on the top right, but otherwise it looks fine.
I would think if we do anything, like, I think 19 people should do exactly what we did, and one person should like go to a different area if we're trying to change. Like, I feel like if we change too many people, I don't think it's gonna actually increase consistency.
I've been bubbling and just picking
Well,
one out of
think
the
it's
middle.
Yim,
I can go
right?
further.
Like it looks like Yim, you were running to like the skull one, and there's a bunch of people assigned to that area.
Yeah, I didn't see the one that went off, and I just saw the pings on that one, so
I would just
started sprinting to it.
Those,
chill by
those like
triangle,
left
right?
ones
I like
that are
commit.
initially not in fire would be so helpful for people to be pre-spread into, right? Because it just deletes it.
Should I just like commit to staying on my side and?
I would, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
The more that we can just like delete as they spawn, the easier the entire mechanic is, right?
Yeah, 'cause some people
Also,
are like jangling around.
I guess a tip for range there, after the roots break, we bait the beam, and then as the boss is getting pulled to the edge, like we don't have to be on top of the boss anymore. We can literally pre-spread, right? To like where we should be. So like basically by the time the seeds start spawning, like there should just be under you.
Yeah, like DTH and EM can like dodge left out of that. Obviously, be careful of the beam coming, like where you're gonna get a different sunbeam that's gonna danger you, but you can still be far enough away that it's not gonna kill you. And same with like yeah, like Mills. Okay, let's just try that.
I'm good. Yeah, like, Nerio and I walked over at the exact same time, and I thought I had gotten it.
5.
Yeah, I went to check to make sure.
What's this think I got it thing though? Shouldn't the weak aura be telling you green or red or?
I mean,
So-
yeah, I have other things to have to be doing at the same
Yeah,
time, and
I
I didn't see Nerio, and like,
Dark Pact in 1.
it's. If I
Felguard
see
plus dogs in
Nerio,
1.
It's more likely I would notice I don't get it, but I just thought like no one else was.
I'm literally always going there. I don't know if those because there could be more there.
Scorching ground.
I don't think anything's more
Guillotine
important than
plus
making sure you're
bombers in
soaked,
1.
though, so. Just double check that your weak aura says red or don't go or whatever. Whatever your visual indicator is.
Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Personals. Late one coming.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
We fixed it, it's fine.
Okay, never mind.
It was weird.
3, 2, 1.
Had to go deep for that soak.
Tried to hit the apex and I may have missed.
Did not get his racing lines down.
I'm a little late.
Need more time in The Sims.
I'll see you on Assetto Corsa, buddy.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Give some position.
Falling star.
Everyone else under boss.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
What's your free spread to a swirl? Back right, and oh, we doubled. That was quick. Please take it slow, guys. This can't be happening. Double.
That's the old running through a straight line of them. It looked like.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the very far one. I should have just stopped. So it's my bad. Sorry.
I just always stop as soon as I touch one, and then look at my debuffs.
No, I was trying to get to the last one before they all spawned, but I was just too slow.
Yeah, I intentionally got out of that line to, because I was also trying to do the same thing. So I got out of the line so I could go back in when I would be safe.
If that's your plan, you go around them. You
Yeah,
don't
the
go
instinct
through
should
the
always be take a wider angle,
The
right?
lines are scary.
Yep.
Or just stop in the first one.
Yeah. Like if
And
you
then-
think you
if
can
you
make it to
don't
the last
soak it,
one,
you
that
go.
means someone else has time to go there too, right? So just stop as soon as
Yeah.
you touch one.
I feel like we talked about that like night one. Like,
yeah.
Just take it slow. Don't risk it.
You won't get the biscuit. Hold on. My WoW just fatal crashed.
Nice.
Fatal.
It just said fatal error, terminating application. Old. Are we good?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Oh, we did.
Fire beam.
Just too close.
I'm not even that close there. Like, I don't know.
Looks like you took 5 or 6.
7. Or yeah, 6.
Wall in 1.
Same with Cody.
The 15-inch, you were using it for work for a while? You know which one I'm talking about, right?
I think so.
Like old game.
Even it says I gave it to you for work, so I don't know what happened to it. My shirt got stuck.
You need a little bit ours, probably like 30.
Crystal. Lydia just got too excited.
Ours,
And,
I haven't
like,
heard you all night if you tried to talk.
I don't know if like she just
sure your
didn't
mic's
know
on
like who to cue or where to cue to go to the bathroom. So at one point she
Like
just
that
looked
Bill
at Crystal
situation
and
where he was
went,
talking for 3 hours.
"Ah."
Didn't realize it.
Crystal's like, no. She's like, she has never once made an accident in my house. I'm like,
Okay.
like it's new, it happens.
5,
I'm
4,
gonna walk the floors
3,
today,
2,
but
1.
he doesn't have a whistle with one of the carpet cleaners. He's like,
Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1.
He's got 8 dogs.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
And 2 cats. And a kid.
Falling star. Fiery blow. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine
Alright,
plus
this
bombers
is creeping
in
back
1.
into our game. Wait. Please stop being dumb.
What was my red mushroom? There's a fucking beam going right through it. Trying to inch into it.
Ours, can I get a mic check, buddy? Can you give me a hell yeah?
Go.
Okay. Just making sure.
What's in a hell yeah?
Yeah, I didn't get the hell yeah, but I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Now I'm ready to go.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
I have
Sounds
30
so
seconds on
real.
Cooldowns.
Let's fucking go!
Good watcher.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Oh no.
Falling star.
I overshot that marker a little bit.
We're doomed.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
The attacks late dragon to smash the boss. Like, I'm coming, bitches. Personals, look at the late one.
Wall
coming
in 1.
Right through melee.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Flare bomb.
Dark Pact in 1.
Under boss if you do not have
Bombers
debuff.
plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
One, push back down.
What happens if you just stay on that platform?
He does supernova. At the very least.
No, I actually know I know what happens.
Yeah.
Bio
Give me
gave us the
insight to it.
inside scoop. If you stay on that platform, a portal opens, so you click it, and you can go to this platform.
Hog plus solar trinket in one.
She, oh, she cannot dragon ride, so she just stays on that platform.
Does that only work in LFR? Is that normal in her too?
Probably do take supernova damage, so yeah. Maybe only
Felguard
she was
plus
probably
dogs
just
in
super
one.
slow.
Healers in position.
Dark pact in one.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Underboss if you do not have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in one.
Flaming germination.
Nice and easy here. Spread. We're not in one. Bedtime spread. Just wait. Front of boss. Good. Spell healers in position. Personals. And then free spread.
Falling star.
Personals in one.
Flaming.
Dark pact in one.
Soaked to come under the boss and get
Held
the barrier.
stone in one. Bombers in one.
Left. Front left. Front
G18 in one.
I might need a freedom.
left. Master's calling you. Help out if you need to.
Scorching ground.
Under boss if you do not have. Good watch. No, we don't have rest. See what we can do here. You got a timeout, Z. Or Defcon can
You get dispel.
Flaming germination.
Healing potion in one.
break these and soak. Nice and easy.
Bombers.
Left side, left
Just
side.
YOLO
left
on
side,
boss.
side.
In one.
And in front of us. I just live. I think we'll get a res. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this without a healer, but we can get a res before the end. Phase 3. Mills, do you pop on this shield or you wait? Mills, I forget.
I've been doing intermissions all night.
Okay. So this
I'll
is gonna
pop.
be-
I'll pop on. Sure, it won't be too much of it. Something.
Yeah, if you got anything that you weren't holding, then do it.
Make sure you hit the boss with your
Hog plus solar trinket in one.
shield. You know.
Baylors.
Yeah, that.
Big personals.
Personals in one.
Res is coming up in 1 second. Attack and go. Not that he has a buff, but you know.
5 shards build
I'll
imps
buff
in
you,
one. Felguard plus dogs in one. Dark pact in one.
For the team 1. Everybody else is under
G18 plus bombers in one.
Just chill here for a sec until the fire beam spawns. And then back up. Range, remember
Range
you can
can
do it on
freeze
the
spread.
side. Yep, range freeze spread. Getting one. There's a lot on the back right. 2 more on back right. 1 more back right. Good. Left, left, left. Very good. Healers in position. It's to spell heals. Good. Other team 2 is going soon.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Go, boss. This is
Bombers
normal
in
team
one.
to Roots into seeds.
Dark pact in
Nothing
one.
special here.
Shield block in one.
Once you're free, pre-spread.
Flaming germination.
Take it slip. Nothing. No rush here. Front right, front left. Or front
Right
left. One
behind,
next to the boss.
right behind.
Todd got it. You got it, Doug. Roots again. This is going to be
G18
second
in
pots
one.
right here. We're doing this without
Second
Dragon
pot
Riders.
in one.
Healers and position.
Gate
Freedom 1 and
gate
2.
in one.
Scorching ground.
Battle one roast.
Someone died with it? Maybe?
I died with mine for sure.
Defcom was still in there when he got dispelled.
Oh yeah, you gotta be pre-spread there. You have that weak or that Marm. The annoying weak or, right? Does it work on that set?
Yeah, I just updated it. But on that one, okay, I just kind of spaced on it. I thought we were doing the in then out, but you're right, we were doing the pre-spread.
Now I forget. Now maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you were shifting on that? No. I think
No. I think it is the pre-spread. You're right.
Okay, we haven't gone there too much tonight, so let's keep getting back there. That's part of the reason we need to be more consistent getting there. Just so we can work out these little things. When it takes us 2 hours to get back there, it's easy to forget these things.
It might be good to have like a personal note reminder thing that just talks to you
about so
when
much.
that happens at 5:50 again.
Is it gonna be that warm?
It's gotta be 50
He said
degrees
he
all
said
night.
he just updated the week course. That should do it, right? The Screamo week course.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So that's it. Just as a reminder, healers go out. We have no dragon riders, so we're second potting there, blasting the roots. Healers get their dispel, so we have freedom on or I guess freedom's on Ben, and then whoever gets number 2. So the second person gets dispelled there. 3 and 4 don't get dispelled. 3 and 4 take that gate after the fire beam, and then try to do your best to like keep the wall moving on the 3 and 4 dispel, like just put next to old fire. And after we break those roots, we don't spread right away. We bait a fire beam, and then either gate or waddle out, whatever's easiest for you. That's like the hardest part. That's like the kind of like one of the last hardest parts of the fight, besides like the 7-minute mark. So once we're through there, it's pretty. The next set's pretty easy. We just have to do a lot of damage because we don't Dragon Riders, and then we get to see the part we haven't seen yet, which is pretty easy too.
I took the seed and then came back in. I feel like I was in the barrier, but I was, I guess, on the other side of the boss, and my root just never broke.
What?
P2.
When?
It was last of phase 2.
I mean, Mills also died.
Yeah,
was it a dragon riding one or a break one?
It was, yeah. It was phase 2. They all have Dragon Riding.
Well, no. The ones after the.
It's the
seeds.
one for the seeds.
Well, the ones after a seed set, we come in right after soaking. That's no dragon riding.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. I'll watch my VOD, see if I can see anything. Okay, that's probably good. Keep it going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Yeah, those were kind of like front left of the boss. So they just aren't getting cleaved. We just gotta make sure we finish the cleave. Because only the healers need to move out on that one. Everyone else can keep cleaving.
Guillotine
just, like,
plus bombers in 1.
Fine.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
It's gonna be a leech, 2 leeches.
Personals.
Wall in
kind
1.
Oh, we're dead. Yeah, wait.
Personals in 1.
We can outplay that. I know we can outplay that. It sucks, but we can outplay it. We've done it before.
18 listed, right?
It wasn't
Dark
a beam, it was
Pact
just
in
8
1.
stacks of the circle.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Yeah, I think we all just dipped through right at the exact same time trying to dodge those beams.
My bad, I thought it was beams. Melee, if you want to look real quick at the video I just put in Raid Night Chat, the timestamp, that's where Mills and Watcha, we're just kind of stuck in a I'm saying Melee because you guys kind of do the most to them. As far as like being able to actually target swap and such to like ones that are left over. They were just like kind of in the front left of the boss a little, and they just didn't get full, like they probably didn't get like bombered from the warlocks. So they just missed some damage. So basically after we do that second set of phase 2, when you're just kind of waiting there, make sure you like tab targets. Just break out anyone who's left over because they got stuck in the mushroom. Range 2, but melee have the easier target swapping. And some of the range are running out with the dispel there, whereas melee had nothing else going on.
So they're front left.
Yeah,
I see it.
It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, they're like looking at the boss's back. It's like front left.
It's like left side soak area where the red mushroom is.
Okay. I was just wondering if they're out of range of like me and RS, because all our stuff's around us, right?
Probably.
When we're rooted.
Yeah. Just in general, in
We're
that
also
set,
in the front.
tab target around if just help people get the stragglers go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Personals, look for the beams. One coming right through now.
Personals in 1.
Squirrel.
Fire growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
Push back now.
Holy shit.
Who dead?
What res?
No res. Just die. Fly down. To the water. Drown yourself.
This is the first pull.
You can just dismount. You can just dismount and you'll die.
Actually looked kind of sick. As I got in the water and like panned up, there's just a bunch of us diving down.
Why is there so much like rendered space on this fight? It's very silly.
I didn't even know there was all that space.
Yeah,
down
like,
there.
why is all that down
there's a
there?
whole lot.
It's just the entire Emerald Gene Zone. Like,
yeah,
literally.
They couldn't do the Grim Rail thing, where it just like looks like you're going through a train track, you know? Or mountains.
Maybe if you fly north enough, you'll see just a big hard cut. But I doubt.
Focus, focus, focus. Phase 1 wipes are banned.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Mass entanglement. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Personals. Fate 1's coming through right now. Careful,
Falling
careful, careful.
Personals in 1.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Dark Pact in 1.
Boss, if you don't have debuff.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
Sure, one's the back.
Boss is single wall.
Three, 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Healers in
Dark
response.
Pact in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Everyone else under ball.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Victory spread. Get a swirl. Turn a swirl is planned. It's low. Front left has a lot. And behind and in front of us. Front left, front left.
My healer spell.
Unfortunate. Damn, none of the people who are pretty spread over there could get it. Like you guys already
Personals
had
in 1.
debuff.
Yeah, I
My
already got one.
seat spot isn't near there.
Health stone in 1.
I mean, you're like in front of it, but you can come back, right? Like you have to go back for the healer one, anyways. I don't know if you.
I go front left for seed, and then I get back left for pre-spread. So I already had one from the front left.
Oh, that sucks because like our floater's in the back right. Freaking dog was like a half second from getting there.
It just feels bad because that's one of those times where, like, I personally got sniped like 3 different times. I went to 3 different seeds and all of them got soaked like 1 foot away from me.
Yeah, I wonder with hover if it's good for you to just do that thing where you wait like a second or 2 or 3.
No, I'm not waiting and doing that. That's not good.
The raid plan has tack and DTH on that spot. Did you guys soak elsewhere?
I was right around there. Yeah, you're right next to it.
Oh, they were just
I
all
don't
in that
know,
corner.
Like, I had already soaked, so I wasn't paying too much attention to the calls, Palin, but when I don't, it usually... I think, like, the directions are, like, hard to, like, map to, like, where I'm looking, because you're calling, like, a bunch of different directions where they are. I don't know how... Like, I'd rather just, like, focus on, like, the pings, if that makes sense. But I might be alone in that.
5, 4, 3.
I also don't find the call helpful. But
Yeah, I've never had function for it personally.
Some guilds call like healer side and hunter side. Does that help anymore? or
Dark
no?
Pact in
I
1.
think it's such a short amount of time.
Felguard
that
plus dogs
saying
in 1.
words doesn't do it. Pings is the only thing that can really.
All
do
right.
anything.
Well, I'll say if there's a spread.
the
That's
useful
fine.
one would be like you know there's a lot on this side.
Yeah, I'll keep doing that.
That and, like, if you have a count,
Late
right,
one.
like 13 out of 16.
Guillotine plus bombers in
I don't
1.
know if you have that.
Like the total number soaked, or like,
Like when
how
there's only
much,
one left.
or like how much longer until it pops.
Fire beam.
That also would...
We talking about weak orders or calls now?
I think
Talking
just.
about his call. Like,
I think
saying left,
Personals.
right,
Careful,
front.
careful,
Wall
careful,
in
careful.
1.
Yeah, I don't know. I can stop doing that. I'm just trying to figure out what calls. would be
Personals
useful.
in 1.
Doesn't bother me. Just doesn't help me.
Yeah, no, I can not say stuff if it doesn't. I'll continue to call if there's a certain pattern, like a ton left, a ton
Dark
right.
Pact in 1.
Okay.
Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Fire beam.
I used to ping a lot more. I've been getting lazy, but I'll go back to spam pinging.
I think that was super.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pinged.
I basically just AFK out there after getting my seed and spam ping. That's what I've been doing.
Is it more than just floating? Like I leave to try to cover like one, and then that one got soaked, and then I couldn't walk over to the one that exploded.
I mean, attack can maybe wait, but there was so much over there that.
Yeah, I've usually been also waiting. It's just there was so many on that side.
I, think
I was
the
more thinking
people
like
you have
only
waiting,
like
the worse it is.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Well,
only dogs
plus
wait,
solar trinket in
basically.
1.
Or maybe
then
we have a
what-
left side waiter and a right side waiter.
Well, then that's what we're doing right now. So that's why I'm like, why are we asking for more?
I think
information?
there's a lot of people waiting.
No, I'm just asking who is waiting is because it was never like explicitly been like said. So I don't know if it's dog or like a lot of people. I think Brock said he might have been like
Felguard
waiting
plus
earlier.
dogs in 1.
I think if you have a leap, it's still good
Dark
to wait like a
Pact in
second or
1.
2 versus just picking one up and then like none are nearby. Healer's in your spot.
Falling star.
Like if you have mobility and you pick up one that a waddle class could get, I still think it's good to wait a second or 2. We've had situations like that in the past where those suck. Second or bust.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
And then spread, find a swirl.
right next to the boss, right on top of the boss.
In front of
Right.
us. Personals.
Personals in 1. Dark
Nice
Pact
roll.
in 1. Health Stone in 1.
Hellstone if you get lit.
Bombers in 1.
3 by the fire on the back right.
G18 in
Another
1.
on the fire back right. Get him up in a chance. Healers in your spots. Health bones, hellstones, hellstones. Just live here. Really unhealthy. Under boss.
Healing
Once
Potion
you're
in
free,
1.
spread to a swirl. Take this one slow. No rush on this one. A lot on right
Bombers,
side.
just YOLO on boss, in 1.
Good.
I was saving
Push back.
Private Ryan, man.
These
In this,
feathers might be fucked.
Yeah. Take the gate if they're fucked. Take the gate if they're fucked. You guys can all take that, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Might be a little delayed here.
I got mine really late.
Our 10th. It'll be fine. We'll just probably take an extra tick.
I'm trying not to get it. I'm just scared I'm gonna die if I.
I can just grab it.
Okay.
I'm already going.
Hog plus Solar Trinket in 1. Personals in 1.
Personals.
Jesus.
5 shards build imps in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1. G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're free, just stand still. Let the fire get baited. Frame spread. Everyone else to the wall. Pick that vine. Pick that vine. Pick that vine. Get your seat. A lot on right side. On through the fire. Good. Healers into spell spots on the marker. On the marker healers. Everyone else is doing Feather Team 2, and then everyone else under boss.
Bombers in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Boss, this is a normal
Shield block in
into
1.
spread. Take it slow. No rush on this one. After you're done, come back to the boss. Healers
forgot. I didn't do my bomb, sorry.
Flare bomb.
That's bad.
G18 in 1.
So that's the set where, like, after
Gate,
so when I
gate,
call
gate.
come back to the boss, healers just go to your
Second.
spot. Like, you don't have to listen to that call. So we do roots into spread, and then come back together for roots, but healers are just going to your spell spot immediately. You don't have to listen to that call to come back together. Good pull. Do it again. Did you go up at all, title, or just blank completely?
No, I'm gonna add something.
Wait, doesn't the weak horse say like your feather now or something like that? The northern.
Yeah, I need a noise or something. I don't know. I was vibing too hard.
Been there.
Get the witch cackle.
Was it Lana Del Rey?
No. Right now it's One Republic.
Get some Power Wolf going. Maybe some Glory Hammer.
Hammerfall.
That works.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Wall in 1.
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
Fiery growth. Scorching around.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine
Underboss,
when
you don't
it's
see
up
that?
in 1.
Fire beam.
3, 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Shit, my feather didn't spawn this time. What the fuck?
Hog plus solar trinket in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Healers to this box.
Dark Pact in 1.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Everyone else under boss.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
So you're free, spread, take this one slow, in a swirl. If you're not a swirl, just plan for a second. Healers in your spots. A little pushed up. Should be fine then. 3 and 4 maybe walk forward a little more, because look how this is kind of like pushed up a little bit. Personals. and then
Personals
spread,
in 1.
Spread. Get to a 4.
Dark Pact in 1. Health Stone in 1. G18 in 1.
Boss once you have it.
Bombers in 1.
Heal a barrier. Healers to your spots. Finish the vines. Anyone left over? Good.
Scorching ground.
Ragnar Team 2 is going. Everyone else is under boss for roots. Take this one slow, no rush on this one. Once you're broken, spread to a
Healing potion in 1.
A lot on right side. Actually, there were left
Bombers,
and right.
just YOLO on boss in 1.
Mistake. Alright, so just talk me through what happened, if you think it was you.
I'm not sure if it was me, but I think I just took the corner of one.
It was you or Cody.
It was you. It was one of these two. I'm gonna guess it was this one. I was gonna guess it was you. Because there was one here, and one here. 3 in a row. I'm guessing you just ran through the one that Cody was on.
Yeah, yeah. It was me.
Yeah.
So in that case, just like stand still. Take it slower, like stand still where the first one was, wait to see if it's soaked, and then take the next step. Plenty of time. Otherwise, good pull. Let's take
But
a.
I
let's take a
also
good
don't. I
bio,
don't
do
think
like a
you
3.
needed to soak there, right? Like where are you supposed to be soaking?
It's like left.
The left side. Yeah, I don't think there
Oh,
was.
facing out. Okay.
Yeah,
Like-
it's just spell orientation.
How long? 3?
Yeah, it's like a 3. Go get a bio. Get some water. It's okay. I'd rather keep wiping into this shit than fucking beams and stuff. We can learn from this. Vibes check.
Fucking stellar.
Let's go, boys.
You ever hear a significant other talking about like signing you up to do something across the house?
Yeah, it's usually terrifying.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have Derek go through that computer and make sure it's all good for you.
Give me 1 second.
It's like, I didn't sign up for that.
Yeah.
I am? How much am I getting paid for this?
Why can't I do this right?
Going back to a couple pulls ago where we had that one that was like far left. If I ever call there's a ton on left, can I get rogues to kind of just keep an extra eye out on maybe having to sprint over there?
Yeah, I've been trying to favor that more. If there's a ton.
Yeah, just listen. If I say there's a lot on left and you don't have see a lot on right, like.
Yeah.
So what happened that time is like you guys went and spread, you didn't find anything, you came back to boss. I don't know if you would have made it anyways, but I think because we have so many melee on right, if there's ever a heavy favor left, we just need like 1 or 2 melee to get it to come over. And I think you guys with sprint are probably the best. Can you sprint every one? Every set?
I don't know if it's everyone, but I think it's 2 out of the 3.
Okay, definitely make sure you have sprint on that one, right? Because that's one when we go out and
Yeah.
come back in. Yeah.
I think with time spiral it should be fine. Because I'm pretty sure we have time spiral on the one we wiped to there, right?
We have it on like 1 and 3 or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
Let's go, boys.
Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fire right. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam.
No res, play safe here.
Fire beam.
Okay, so not too late, man.
Watch the bee.
Wall in 1.
The one coming from. Nah, you guys are
Falling star.
Personals in 1.
We did. These are banned, remember?
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers
It's a
plus
ban without
guillotine when
force,
it's
it's not
up
a
in
ban.
1.
Got a half hour left. See the 7-minute mark. Every pull phase 3 is the last half hour.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
That's
Guillotine
incredible.
plus bombers in one.
We die. We're wipers.
I did not get hit by a beam, for the record. I don't
For
know
the
if that's
record,
better
I
or
did.
worse.
I did, for the record.
You didn't, but 2 others did.
There was like
We're gonna pretend like it never happened. Just
Yeah, that one didn't actually happen. Strike it from the logs.
doing it, on it, deleting them. What's our time on cooldowns?
50.
Area check. I think we're probably good. Can't do it. I'm not assist.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in one. Felguard plus dogs in one.
Falling star.
Down middle.
Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in one.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Personals, watch the late beams.
Wall in one.
Late one coming through melee.
Personals in one.
Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
Dark Pact in one. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in one.
Fire beam.
We bring out the back ones. Two, one, push back.
Hog plus solar trinket in one. Felguard plus dogs in one.
Damage is
Dark
looking good.
Pact
Phase
in one.
Or, sorry, dispel one spots.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb. Scorching ground.
G18
Underbuffs
plus
if you have-
bombers in
don't
one.
have debuff.
Flaming
I
termination.
think these are gonna spawn more to the right. Yeah, a bunch on the right side.
Germinating water.
Good. Healers won't enter spell spot. Personaling the hit and then spreading.
Personals in 1. Dark Pact in 1. Health Stone in 1. Bombers
Once
in
you get
1.
it, come back to the boss. Call it
G18 in 1.
Freedom Stone.
Get those in your spots. Get them up quick. Just take a health pot if you need to. We're down a healer for a second. Everyone else on our boss, we take this one slow. No need to rush on this one. Is in the fire a little bit. Do your best. Once you're
Healing
broken,
potion
spread,
in 1.
just swirl. No rush here. Right side is heavy.
Bombers, just YOLO on boss, in 1.
We're fine, we can do this stuff. 2, 1, push back. They should spawn in the gap. Good, nice little cubby for him. Yeah, I love that. Tech, can you get him up when the res comes up?
Supernova.
Hog plus Solar Trinket in 1. Personals in 1. Five shards build imps in 1. Felguard plus dogs
Other
in
team
1.
one is gone.
Dark Pact in 1.
Everyone else is rooted. Doing roots under boss.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're free, just stand still, bait the fire. Spread. Comes the seeds. I don't know. That was like probably someone coming back in.
I don't even know what.
There was a shitload, like, right behind the boss, towards the middle.
Yeah, I'm trying to move the boss. You just keep ripping off me, cause I fucking have no range. I don't know.
Oh, it's ripping? Okay, yeah, I don't usually throw too many GCDs out there either, so...
It's just like when I've been trying to like go all the way to the edge to like speed taunt him there, and you're ripping mid like him running, cause I'm not even in range of him.
He threat resets on after intermissions, right?
No. This is for the fire beam. So like the second move, I'm trying to simulate like the first move so I can get him closer to the edge, cause it's like sometimes pretty tight.
I'll just stop hitting after your taunt there.
So is the goal to not have him move at all during seeds, or he's gonna follow one of you no matter what, right?
He's gonna follow us. I just am trying to get him to the edge so that it spawns them not
Right.
in the middle of the fire beam.
So something to think about, what's happened a couple times is the tank's moving to soak, right? And the boss is moving too, and he's obscuring the seed that's under him. So like what happened there was like Brock was coming in after soaking a seed, boss moved over a seed, and Brock hit the seed. And it's happened a couple times, so I'm wondering if we can find out if there's a solution to that. Whether it's just melee planting for an extra second, or the boss moving less.
I thought it was
feel
just melee planting.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I feel
we
like
shouldn't be
Krill
running
should
into the
never. I mean, Krill should never drag the drag the boss over a seed. Like, if there are two next to each other,
I
sure, but
don't.
then
It was
I
that was
don't
on
have the
and then
boss.
that was on
boss
tack,
is
right?
there.
So whatever tank it is, right? That was on.
it's alright. Yeah,
Even if the
He
boss was
didn't
planted
realize.
there was a
He probably
ton.
just didn't realize he had the boss.
Yeah, I didn't.
I just think you should never be inside the boss's hitbox. Like,
You should
always, just be outside.
Because I think the problem is we have to move the boss back to Skull because dispels are coming and Mushroom is about to happen, right? So the boss doesn't move after the mushrooms happen. So I don't know if not moving the boss through a seed
Well,
is a feasible strategy.
I think it is for like a second or two. Like you can do your big move once once the seeds are done, but because even there, like Brock didn't like really aggressively move into the boss's hitbox. The boss kind of moved through him, and I know this might have been a problem of Tack not being aware he had the boss, but
No, what I normally do is kind of keep the boss moving. Like I'll suck my seed and just keep going. That'll make it so that the boss isn't like covering a seed or whatever, right? But that also means you can't just follow the boss, like right behind the boss.
Nobody should be following the boss while seeds are up. I vote.
Yeah.
It's like a couple seconds, right? Like it doesn't matter that much for our damage.
I'd say there's a lot more than. If that's the rule, I'd say not all melee are following it. Make sure you guys just wait, because there's probably
I took a double kick smash. So.
Dart packed in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1.
We do have tricks and empty available for if you need that boost right there when you're out of range of it.
That doesn't help if you can't hit them.
That is true. Totally empty, and it's BM empty. Never mind.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
I can also try to figure out a way to get him closer without having to do that, I guess.
Get a rescue.
Wall in 1.
Incoming.
Personals in 1.
I'll take this. Okay.
Dart packed in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Back in 3, 2, 1, now.
That sucks, dog.
I got scared from the fire beam and blinked because of that.
Yeah, it just sucks that there were none there. Usually are.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1.
Supernova.
Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dart packed in 1.
Healers to your spots.
Falling star.
Boss, if you do not have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're free, spread to a swirl. If you're not in a swirl, just hold up. Those your spots. Were you still in a root the whole time? Doug?
Yeah.
Personals.
Personals in 1.
We're a little unhealthy here. Just watch your health as you spread.
Dart packed in 1. Health stone in 1. G18 in 1.
Rights.
Bombers in 1.
Get back together. Give us your spots. These are gonna be pushed to the right a little bit. Should be fine.
I'll have freedom key.
Under boss. Healing pot if you're below
Healing
like
potion
80
in 1.
before the falling star in 5 seconds.
Bombers, just YOLO on
Falling star
boss.
now. Ready damage?
In 1.
We're good. Get the last one. Right. Right there. There should have been so many people there. I don't understand how that one got missed.
Pinged it like 100 times.
Yeah, just everyone like went left and when it was still there. I don't understand.
I should have been able to catch that. It's my fault.
Didn't you have a seed soaked already?
No. I was like right to the right to soak the one on the right, but I still blink up.
Do you have pink suns on? Like directional?
I do.
He does.
Yeah. There's like 20 pings coming off usually.
I mean, that's like where melee are. I'm surprised that one went off.
Yeah.
It is directional.
It is directional. Yes, you can use your ears as part of rating now.
I usually ignore everything everyone says, so it's good.
Can any of the locks have the ability to like burning rush over there? It didn't look like it was that far from the lock spread spot.
It was pretty far.
Really? That's like Really far.
Yeah, I was trying. It was really far.
Rocket jump.
I have to rocket jump to get back in before that.
Yeah, that's fair.
That big one. Yeah.
Wait, what? Can you put a port down and
I
use that to
could.
get it?
Yeah, I can. It's
think-
it's asking for trouble.
Warlocks are probably like the last people to be flexible, right? I don't know.
5.
We're not that
4,
slow if we have Burning Rush
3,
on.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean
I was
the
spread to the
non-soakers there
other
were
side.
like Ben, who's in the back left healing, and 2 warlocks, and then like 1 other person I can't tell. So like someone needed to get it.
Dark Pact in 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Fel
And
Guard
dog,
plus
because
dogs
it was
in
dog's
1.
blink. We could have done it.
Falling star.
One of those situations where you try and pick up 3 seeds and someone gets it right before you.
Fiery growth.
Watch out, middle.
Ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
No res, be careful here.
We're at the spot you taunt in P2 tech. Can you try to move
Wall
him a
in
little
1.
bit so we're not in the fire?
Personals in 1.
Yeah, it's
I'm
so
late.
fucking tight. Even like 2 steps. I think
That
would probably
first
help.
dispel was a little on the 3rd set was like a little more right than usual. I think that might have fucked some things up. Let's just
Dark
die.
Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine
Yeah,
when
it's just
it's
like
up
every
in.
time we get there, like I'm just soaking in the fire and fucking dying, and it's all because it all starts with me taking like a close soak, and I don't know. Like if I take a far soak, then the boss is covering a seed, and then that's just asking for trouble. I can't move him
Yeah, I
after
think
that, pretty much.
I
Like
think I need
it,
to just come in quicker, maybe, because I'm staying out a little longer for the seeds. But maybe I just need to do it very quick and then come in, because he goes mass entanglement straight into the mushrooms. It feels like, and there's like no time to move
right.
him. So I
Like
can move him before.
if you delay your taunt until he does that mass entangle, I can move him a little bit, and if as long as everybody follows me, it's fine. And I'll say that I'm moving him.
We gotta go.
Yeah. Alternatively, I can move him farther after the second dispel, but I don't know if that's gonna make the seeds too fucked.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I think the first option sounded good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire beam.
Dark Pact in 1. Fel Guard plus dogs in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Fire bomb. Scorching ground.
Guillotine plus bombers in 1.
Fire beam. Fire beam.
Watch the beams coming in.
Wall in 1.
Late one coming through, melee. 2 late ones coming through.
Personals in 1.
Fire bomb. Scorching
Dark
ground.
Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
Two, one, push back.
What always tops you instantly, Title? Is that like leech or some shit? When you come flying in, you're like half health and you land and you're full.
Maybe it's I would very probably does a bit of damage.
That's that leech, baby.
Hey, dog.
From that damage, then
Yeah.
I went back and looked at the video. Your boss frame, or your focus frame in the top right, was covering that seed. So maybe just wiggle your camera
Hog
around when
plus
you're looking
solar
where to blink.
trinket in 1.
Do like a little movement with your camera as you spin things around, like spin it around when you're looking for the final seed to blink to. Because you didn't see it because it was behind your UI element. The top right, whatever one that is.
Felguard
Focus or
plus
boss frame.
dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Falling star. Fiery growth. Flare bomb.
Or the boss if you don't have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're free, spread out, find a swirl, stand in it. If you're not in a swirl, just wait. More on left side than usual, might need enough road to go over.
Germinating aura.
Good. Healers in your spots. Personals and then spread.
Personals in 1.
Spread, 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 spread.
Dark Pact in 1. Health Stone in 1. G18 in 1.
Health stones are down a heal.
Bombers in 1.
Get in, get in, get in. Get in the barrier. Healers to your spots. Yeah, this looks good, tanks. Be afraid to health pot. We're still catching up. It's okay. We can make that work. Stack up if you don't have debuff. These are gonna spawn a lot to the right and back.
Healing Potion in 1.
Just take it slow. No need to. Don't panic or rush.
Bombers, just YOLO on boss, in 1.
Hellstone, Tillstones. Okay. Here, survive. We'll res him when we get over there. 2, 1, push back.
Typhoon.
Is that gonna swirling?
We made a half U.
Pog you.
It'd be just a J.
That's true.
No,
that
I wasn't.
I guess
I
that is a
wasn't.
half U.
Hello.
An L.
Just 400k off the rip.
Get in 1.
Supernova.
Just gonna wait until after Supernova.
Personals in 1.
Put your Bellors, you know?
Yeah.
Personals.
5 shards build imps in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Other team 1.
Flare bomb.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Getting these roots and then just chilling for a sec. Beating the fire beam.
Fire beam.
Range spread to your spots. Everyone else to the wall.
Flaming germination.
Dodge and get your seeds. Dodge and get your seeds. Most of them are in the fire where it's coming from.
Under the boss.
Good. Healers to your spots at the markers.
Fiery growth.
Are we supposed to be a triangle there?
You're supposed to be a triangle, yes.
We never are for some reason.
Falling star.
Other team 2 is going. It's not the end of the world.
Flare bomb.
But yeah, that's what the markers are.
Bombers in 1. Dark
Getting for
Pact
roots.
in 1.
This is a normal set.
Shield
Take it
block
easy.
in 1.
Break them and then spread to find a swirl.
Flaming germination.
Be in the swirl. If you're not in a swirl, just stand and wait. More on the right than left.
I got a grill. Sorry.
Germinating aura.
Good. Healers in your spots. Everyone else under boss. This is gonna be
G18 in
pots.
1.
Second pot.
Gate in 1. Second pot in
1
1.
and 2 are getting freedom here. 1 and 2 are getting freedom. 3 and 4 getting
Close it down,
externals.
boss.
Fire beam.
Get ready to move. Move. 3 and 4 gate.
Falling star.
Just dodge. 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 Going back in. We're doing roots over here. We have dragons for this one.
Dark Pact in
So
1.
it's just a normal set.
Bombers in 1.
Flaming germination.
Healers to your spots. Take a health stone here, we're down. Or take a health pot, whatever you have to live.
Right by the boss, right by the boss, 2 by the boss, 2 by the boss. Directly
Instant
next to the
break.
boss.
We were down some
Team in
damage,
1.
but did all the dragons hit on that one?
Nah, flare bomb went off.
Oh. That's team 1, right?
Mhm.
So who missed on team 1?
Fuck, that's me.
Yeah, this is the shit we haven't seen very much. We just gotta keep seeing it, because it's really weird. We haven't been there for an hour. But otherwise, that was good. We lost a couple people there. We did the dodging decently. Those dispels right there. So whoever got 1, 2, 3, 4, all range. Basically, just listen to this. It's not super important that you make a perfect line. Just like get out of the group. Don't dispel on top of each other, obviously. But like we're not using that fire for any seeds. So just do what you can. Get out of the group. Don't worry about it being perfect. Because we're baiting. We're doing roots and then moving.
I'm really surprised I died. I had ice cold up. I guess rally fell off, it looks like. Or no, I was just taking a shitload of damage from time dilation.
I'm pretty sure I rallied like right before those roots hit.
Yep, that's what you're supposed to do. Let's do one more pull.
I was also very surprised I died at the end of P2 there. I thought I got hit by a swirly, but it was just the AoE.
I wonder if you got hit by something that time dilation saved you from, dog. Cause
Oh yeah, time dilation.
that was,
100k the tick, yeah, something might have.
I threw it on you with like 5% health and surprised you even lived that long.
Maybe a beam.
No,
it did 500k to him.
I wonder if it was ticking because like I ice blocked.
Yeah, you had to
it
have
was
taken a
little bit
million
late.
hit then. If it's if it did
Is it?
500k.
Does it make you take like?
It
full
staggers
damage even if
50%,
you're-
right?
Instead of a million, you take 500k, and then you take the next 500k over the next X seconds or whatever.
We can look it up later. Let's get right back there.
Dark
trying
Pack
to do that
in
in
1.
swirl, and then you get hit by
Felguard
3.
plus dogs in 1.
Falling star.
I think you needed a Hellstone there. The DTH, it was just before the falling star.
Guillotine plus bombers
Yeah, it just
in 1.
potted. I thought that would be fine. It's just a pot.
Yeah, I feel that, but
I don't think I'd be able to identify that split second.
it's just that falling star right there. It's a huge burst of damage. So if you're not above, if you're not at like 60 or higher, you're gonna need to pop everything to get there.
Wall in 1.
Personals, watch.
Personals in 1.
Another one coming.
Dark Pact in 1. Bombers plus guillotine when it's up in 1.
The boss is off a little bit from the vines. Just watch.
Yeah, they're pumping the boss. 2, 1.
And I think whoever was second to spell there, dropped in a really good spot.
Yeah, the spells look good that time.
Hog plus solar trinket in 1. Felguard plus dogs in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Killers in your spots.
Falling star.
Under boss if you don't have debuff.
G18 plus bombers in 1.
Once you're broken, find a swirl. Take it slow. No rush on this up. Healers to your spots.
Scorching ground.
Personals, and then spread.
Personals in
Spread,
1.
spread, spread. Find a swirl.
Dark Pact in 1. Health Stone in 1. G18
Three on the
in 1.
fire.
Bombers in 1.
Healers to your spots. Under boss. Feather Team 2 is going, and then under boss for roots. This is a normal set, so take it slow. Health pot if you're below
Healing
like 60
potion in
before the
1.
spawning star in 5 seconds. I want your help.
Bombers,
Health pot now if you're health
just
potting.
YOLO on boss, in 1.
Good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yo, this boss is being cranked. Good job, guys. 2, 1. Knockback.
I have some weird ones here.
Parry to gate if you need to. Looks like we're all good. Nice. This is great. Got a res. Boss is really low. Let's get those seeds soaked well. Healers, make sure you get to the marker on that first spell.
Can you rescue me there? It's kind of far
Hog
away.
plus solar trinket in 1.
Yeah.
Personals in 1.
Personals.
Kokiyome.
5 shards build imps in 1.
2 more damage.
Expel guard plus dogs in 1.
Feather team 1.
Dark
Feather team
pact in
right
1.
now.
G18
Everybody
plus
else is under
bombers in
boss.
1.
Once you're free, spread as rearranged, otherwise go to the edge of the room. Get the seeds. Pretty spread, a couple in the fire. 2 right, 2 right. Should have just taken, someone just should have just died with it. Died for it, we had reses. Like just jump on the beam and try to get it. I saw someone jump like outside of the beam. I think just jump
I
on
don't
the
know
beam.
if
sure if that would
jump
work.
through a beam. We're getting one. You have one shot
just die.
as soon as your toe touches it.
Well, I mean, it's better to try that than wipe the seed. Alright, we're done. We are close. We're almost there, but we need more consistency. It's not quite the night I was hoping for. We're right back here on Tuesday. Don't forget, we're rating Tuesday.
The change you guys made, the Krillin attack at the before the last feathers in phase 2. That was like really nice, actually. The past couple pulls.
Yeah.
You moved them just like a little bit away from the dispels, like before the feathers and the seeds that happened right after.
Yeah, that personally was fucking terrifying for me.
Yeah, I was popping like
Love it.
Ardent and Goak and just
It-
walking in the fire.
Rogues, what do you have?
It's
What
fucked,
do you use
man.
cloak